Well, my man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gon' fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Let me talk to the host. The host is MoneyBoy Trey. What's popping?
Hey, MoneyBoy. There's your friend, MoneyBoy Trey.
Yo, what up, MoneyBoy? What's up, bro?
Will you interview with at MoneyBoy Trey?
Or MoneyBoy Trey is back. Where you been?
MoneyBoy. You see me in they chats because that's the circle that I associate with.
MoneyBoy said manhood is subjective. No, the fuck it's not.
Take a hallelujah. That's about everybody. We miss on the song a lot. This nigga man about it. This is called Tell Her Never Do. If you handle your business right, I'ma promote your ass. You bitch out and try to kite, I'ma come smoke your ass. The shit that I'm giving you, they drawing blood to get. The fix be running through because they love the shit. So don't come with that, no one wouldn't buy it. The shit was cool. Niggas try to rob me, nobody was coming through. Snitches, I can't have that. Bitches, I can't have that. Riches, you can have that. Just bring me my cash back. Look, it's all gravy with me, go ahead and shine. That's how you play it with me, you're big time. All I want is the G's with a trunk full of keys. A Benz on 20s, you got something you can lend me. Shit, boys ain't doing nothing for me for free. Can't put no trust in you boys, cause y'all be trying to run G. Cause I don't like dreaming about making no cheese. Wanna see my motherfucking bank account OD. Until then, I'ma be thugging behind the project building. Smoking that 5 with the ghetto children. Plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Yeah, I'ma be thugging behind the project building. Smoking that 5 with the ghetto children. Plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Hey, now I'm on some shit again. Leave a hater stranded like Gilligan. Hundreds I'm considering. Flexing for $1 million. Catch it, hater, I'm killing them. They stop, but I ain't feeling them. My jacket off appearing them. Some will say it's numerary. Partners in vocifering. Juvenile is different. Look at what I did to them. Boys wearing Reeboks instead of Nikes and Timberlands. Bitch hitters, I be tipping them. My Mac 9, it be flipping them. Some of these haters is trying to run G, so I be gifting them. They will do the same to me. Boys ain't no family. Shit is all a game to me. But nobody gon' handle me. 400 degrees, toting guns, running with me. No wonder we need more money one could receive. Play, I wanna deal with this Christ. I'ma put it open in his life. Never should I fuck with me right. Why you keep ducking me shy? I'ma knock your head off. Boy, tryna get to your fuck, tryna play it off. You made the beat, pussy so wise, you scared. If you mind your fucking business, then your life would be spared. I can't see it. Pussy try to make me out a bitch, I can't be it. I had this motherfucker crow with hitters like Free Nick. You probably can save yourself, but you can't save your neighbors. When my nine get to spinning around like a baseball player. Put on this potato on the end of my nine. Foolishness I entertain to keep these boys in line. Look, cause I don't like to dream about making no cheese. Cause I don't like to dream about making no cheese. Wanna see my motherfucking bank account OD. Until then, I'ma be thugging behind a project building. Smoking that Bobby with the ghetto children. Plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Yeah, I'ma be thugging behind a project building. Smoking that Bobby with the ghetto children. Plotting on a way that we can make $1 million. Ask some boy about me. Bet them bitches know me. Man, know your head buster out that wild TC. I'm a young hitter. Look at what you done, hitter. You done made me mad. Now I'm gonna get my gun. of you boys want me. I'ma keep it real with you. You say you the man, I know I'm the man, and I'm ready to deal with you. I'm prepared for the toe tagging. Keep my Reebok strapped tight with my key ball sagging. Now I done rocked a couple of keys, and I done flipped that 2 times. I know I'm in a drought, and they gonna pursue mine. I got bills to pay, I can't be playing with you jokers. These youngsters something else, now you bout it, they'll provoke you. You can't understand how a hitter my age can hit the streets like the bustin' with the 12 gauge. But I don't like to dream about making no cheese in the future. Wanna see my fucking pockets OD until then. I'ma be thugging high the project.
Good garbage evening, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I've been asleep the last 5 hours. I woke up and then missed all the damn preseason. And I missed all of them. It's still something on in the second quarter. My Titans are winning against the 49ers, but it's preseason. It was like fucking 10 games tonight. I was shocked. It's in full-fledged. I missed it all. Apparently, because the last 2 videos I just uploaded, them came from the Martin whatever comedy page. Did something happen on his sad ass channel to where he didn't go live? Because he just randomly was on that channel talking about I'm back. And again, this man is slow. The last jokes might not have a lot of followers, but the last jokes at least got stars. So I'm trying to figure out why he called himself going live on the big channel with the 100-some thousand followers, but it's not monetized. What good was that? That was pretty much just hoping for a goddamn cash app where you could have for sure got you some star money if you had went live on the last jokes. But something happened though, because I don't understand why he went there and something had to have happened. I enjoyed Flex's show earlier. I was laid across the bed like him, bootlegging and streaming on the YouTube. Enjoyed myself. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Where did we leave off? Well, we left off with him in the room, hollering, angry as hell. What tip did call that nigga $1 bill? All right, let's get back into damn. This shit was 224. Good grief. Yeah, he was in rare form this morning. All right, we got a lot to do. Well, let's go. I'm fully energized, so I'll be here for a minute. Let's flex it, go live.
With an armadillo looking ass. Your mama look like an armadillo, bitch.
Your mama dead though. You wish your mama could look like something. She could go see her mama. You got to go behind your grandma trailer to pay respects to your mama. You got to look at a picture from 1979 to see your mama. These are things you probably shouldn't do when your mama dead, sir. You shouldn't say anybody. Your mama wish she could look like an armadillo and scared. Like, instead, she's like a skeleton. It's worms and shit crawling in and out her skull. And you won't talk about what somebody's mama look like. Stop it.
These motherfuckers want so much power, they want to play God. They want to call and make folks' life miserable. You gonna do what I say do, or you gonna do this.
Ain't that the same thing you did? Didn't you call Charlotte's husband because she ain't do what you said? Well, you ain't call her. You text him, right? Wasn't you just on live the other day saying, I got all y'all people information and we gonna call? Ain't you the same motherfucker that was on live talking about some flag all they shit? Every time they go live, flag it. Ain't that you trying to play God and ruin somebody's life? Because you only telling them to flag people that's monetized. If they ain't monetized, you ain't saying flag them because ain't nothing gonna happen. You just want niggas who got money to lose it. That's why you saying flag. So you're no different than the people that you're talking about. I don't know who the fuck you talking about, but you do the same shit. So why are you mad? An even swap ain't never been a swindle. If you could try to fuck people's lives up, people could try to fuck your life up.
I'll be waiting on one of you slow motherfuckers to do whatever you got to do. I'm so glad.
If they do what they gotta do, nigga, you gonna be homeless. You gonna be where you at now, in a hotel room, asking, man, can y'all please fuck with me, man? Man, look. I mean, this nigga done did everything. This nigga over on the non-monetized channel doing shorts to DMX, Lord, give me a sign. This nigga over there doing interpretive dances and spoken word and shit. He doing it. He did it on a non-monetized channel, though. That's what I don't understand. Why in the blue hell would you upload that motherfucker where you can't get no money? All you getting is views over there off that motherfucker. I ain't even feel like touching that shit. I'm like, this nigga dancing. I don't want to put that shit. Fuck that. He can have it, and it's on the non-monetized channel too.
I got a heart and I'm strong with mine.
Strong.
You feel me? You can look at my face, bitch. I'm strong with mine.
Why is he accentuating his words like that? Does he think he's making a point when he talk like this? Wait, no, bitch, do whatever you want to. I'm strong with mine. Junkyard dog looking ass nigga. This nigga is cutting a wrestling promo. I understand. Do y'all think he on a? I think he did a 1-in-1. Back in the Coke days, a 1-in-1 means you got one line for each nostril. I think he did a 1-in-1 before this line. He did one, and then he said to the other one, and now he tough as a motherfucker. I'll be waiting for any of you bitches. Tough with mine, motherfucker. You don't want to try me. Who want it? Who want it with sad ass? I lay all you motherfuckers out in this bitch. Nigga, stop it. Nobody believes you.
You slow motherfuckers to do whatever you got to do. I'm so glad I got a heart and I'm strong with mine.
He's strong.
You feel me? You can look at my face, bitch. I'm strong with mine. And then you can.
You definitely is strong and ugly. What are you strong? Bruh, what you mean you strong with yours, nigga? You're homeless. 3 women have pulled up on you and you ain't did shit. What do you mean you strong? And you strong faced. That's about it.
Ain't touch me.
Looking like one of the village people. I'm strong. You can't touch me.
You know you can't fuck with me. In jokes, and living, and looking good.
And living, nigga, you're homeless. You homeless, bro. You right. None of us can fuck with you in living because we ain't got evicted out of no goddamn shed. We haven't, a shed has not been taken from us, sir. We got tubs. We wasn't shitting in no bucket. You is 2 days removed from shitting in a bucket, sir. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't funnier than me in life. You ain't beating me in life. You ain't beating me in jokes. We just beating you and making money and having a place to stay. You're right. You're killing everybody in the jokes. You was the funniest nigga in the world. They stopped doing comedy when you came out in 2020. They stopped. You're absolutely right. But you talk about we can't beat you in life, nigga. A nigga with a cardboard box is beating you in life because at least he got a box. You ain't got that. All you got is your clippers and your 3 days worth of clothes. That's all you get.
None of that shit. You flick their face, bitches. You sell apple May, a rotten apple. Bitch, you ain't nowhere look close to some fruit, ho.
What do you look like? You don't look like nowhere close to some fruit, ho. He trying to channel his inner MoneyBoy Trey, but I'm not that angry. And it comes out natural. You trying too hard to act like you talk like this on a regular. This ain't you, G. This ain't you. Why he's staring in the camera like they in his face? Like, nigga, ain't nobody around you, bro. It's just you. It's just you in the room, sir. Nobody's scared. No one. Nobody's intimidated, sir. You're yelling at your phone. You ain't gonna pull up on nobody. We know this because you don't have the ability to pull up on nobody. And that's that. Like the last time Keisha was in your face, you ain't had nothing to say. In fact, if it wasn't for Lisa driving away, nigga, you probably would have got your ass whooped.
Talking about some apple mate. Apple what motherfucking mate?
Yeah, you talking about some dad ass. Nigga, you ain't never been a daddy. You ain't never been a daddy. Why you dad at? Daddy where? When have you ever been a daddy? Since we just gonna criticize people's names and shit.
All you looking for is some ass to lick. Everything on you big. Chin, teeth, everything is huge. And you think this shit's sexy and look fine. And you got your little chaperones over there. You done punked out, get mad. Oh, y'all, we ain't make our star party go, but we gonna make it them all. Why you so fucking aggressive over some stars? Bitch ain't one.
The same reason you aggressive over cash apps, bitch. The same reason you was just God said give. Tip, you want these folks to go against what God said, Tip. You don't want me to have no hotel, Tip. You want me to be homeless. That was just you 10 minutes ago. Nigga, we is 13 minutes into this goddamn 14 minutes into this video. 10 minutes ago, you was just clicking. You was aggressive about some money. Now you asking somebody else why they aggressive about some money. Because they trying to get it, nigga. Why is it that you can be aggressive and call Team Terry out and say, y'all talking about Team Terry and I can't even get $17 to keep a nigga living? No, I need my pills and y'all won't give me nothing. Weren't you aggressive that day? Weren't you aggressive when you said, man, I be live with 500 people watching and I only have $40? Weren't you aggressive? She trying to get her money just like you. Smoking, y'all. Shit. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit. All right.
Penny start on work with 1 penny.
This the same nigga that got up and act like Remy Rim sent him $1,000 when she sent him 1,000 stars. Now he hating on somebody else's money. And again, y'all notice he won't talk that shit to me. I don't know who the fuck Apple May is. I don't care. But she getting her money and he bad. He talked to her about why she aggressive on stars. She trying to get in the leaderboard just like you, nigga. But he won't talk that shit to me. He just won't. I don't know why. I still ain't seen him put up the numbers. I saw the Tyler Perry Studios, and the question I got is, why in the fuck does he have Tyler Perry Studios number saved in his phone if he's never done business with them? Because one thing about it, his cell phone, if it's the first time they never call, it's not going to show up Tyler Perry Studios. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's not going to show up on your cell phone, Tyler Perry Studios, unless you've had contact with these people before. So he called you and it just happened to say Tyler Perry Studios. You're the only. I guarantee if anybody else dial that number, it's not going to say Tyler Perry Studios. It'll be a number up there, but it's not going to say Tyler Perry Studios. But fine, only your stupid ass crack fiend fans believe that shit. Thank you, Dorothy, for them 100 stars. We ain't get to the star power goal today, but we gonna get to it in the next 15 minutes. You better run. My bad. I played the wrong drop. We gonna be angry and aggressive this whole live. Appreciate them motherfucking stars, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm focused, man. These folk got me heated this morning. Always doing something. These motherfuckers to call this goddamn room 100 motherfucking times. And I know ain't nobody but Tipdale. Tipdale is the one got these motherfuckers calling. I don't know what I did to my goddamn cousin to make her hate me. You gonna call the room? You gonna cuss that man out? I can't have nowhere to stay. That's all I want to do is wash my ass. You don't want me to wash my ass, Tip? Stop laughing. These ain't jokes. This is real life. This is my life. Hear y'all laughing at.
Y'all gonna bust hell wide the fuck open. You and your team. Whoever follows
What to do, my guy Ben? Long time no see. Had the kids, had a wife.
you, helping you with that shit. Gonna bust hell wide the fuck open. You better have your fun while you on this motherfucking earth.
So again, I'm a non-believer, so I had to worry about shit like that. Where the fuck do you think you going when you die, sir? You is supreme crack smoker. You is crack smoker Kai Supreme. Where the fuck you think you going? The shit you just said last night about Miss Carol, where the fuck do you think you going? The shit you said about your auntie, the shit you said about your daddy, where you think you going? How is it that you better than everybody else? You going to heaven, but everybody else is going to hell because they dirty just like you. We just gonna assume what you saying is true. Nigga, they just like you. They ain't doing nothing any different than you except for they don't smoke crack. I think not smoking crack should give you a couple points on going to hell. Going to heaven. Like if everybody else is doing the same thing, all y'all doing the same dirty shit, I think they should get some bonus points because they don't smoke crack. I think that should be the tipping point for them getting to heaven over you. If we just going by that. He did. Well, now he in purgatory right now. The hotel room is like purgatory. He was in hell when he was in that box. The box is gone now, so now he kind of in between hell. Now, if he don't get this hotel room for forever, because that's what he needs. He can't go apply for an apartment, so he needs a hotel for forever. So if he don't get the hotel forever, then he'll be back in here. Right now, he in purgatory because he got air conditioning. He can wash his ass and charge his phones and walk to the Mexican restaurant and shit.
Let's go. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Y'all got flames on you right now. Tip all of them.
Well, nigga, I tell you what. You go meet me in hell, sir. I had the crab legs and the tequila, nigga. Meet me, because you going to be there. I'm going to let you in the VIP section down there. You can join me and the rest of the hooligans. Make sure you bring some, though. We don't want no crack.
Flames on your ass right now. Don't even see it. All y'all ears pointed and shit in the top like devils.
What about you, though, St. Bernard? What about you? Your ears not pointed? Look, never, whatever.
Alpha man need to get a life. She done lived that motherfucking life. Ain't no get no more life.
Nigga, you're 49. You're 49. Faux nizzle. 4-9 nizzle. My son will be 23 in 2 days. You 49. He just got his own spot. You're 49. You ain't got your own spot. Why not? You're able-bodied. You just won't get up and just like Flexi said, if your ass could get up and walk to the stove 3 times in the middle of a heat wave, you could have that same ambition to go get a motherfucking job. You could walk to the stove and have somebody take you where you need to go, just like you did. And don't believe that was his first motherfucking time walking to that stove. He's walked to that store several times. He just started to decide doing it on live. But when his dad and him was on the outs and shit, and he couldn't get up with Lisa and shit, he was walking. He been walking. He been walking to meet the dope man at the store or halfway down the street. He got pissed when the guy posted his Cash App on his live. I'm about to put the moderators him to work because me and my crew about to start asking for Cash App on his live.
It's out.
Oh, y'all was dropping y'all Cash App in his live.
Here time. Your next stage is
again. I don't understand why he feel like he got the copyrights to comedy and being funny. Like nobody else has the ability to make people laugh. It's just him. He the only one with all that juice. Can't nobody fuck with him. Can't nobody touch him. Meanwhile, he broke as a bitch. I keep saying to this nigga, you keep saying you're not a roaster, but all you do is come up in here and roast. So why don't you write a set and go live doing it? It would do you much better trying to actually tell jokes since you claim you're a comedian. Comedians don't make skits, sir. I don't know what to call people that make skits, but that's not fucking comedy. Those are skits. This is like a stage play ain't fucking comedy. A skit ain't comedy, nigga. A skit can be funny, but it's not comedy. Comedy entails telling motherfucking jokes. So if you not telling no motherfucking jokes, you ain't no goddamn comedian. Roasting ain't telling no jokes when you just up here yelling, man, ain't nothing Apple about you, bitch. That's not a roast, nor is that a joke. So I see why you got up and coming comedian on your name, because you ain't made it as no goddamn comedian. You don't tell jokes. You talk shit.
I'm looking better. Y'all ain't looking no motherfucking better.
You looking better where? Boy, that crack got you delusional as fuck. That is crazy. You looking better. So you think you look bad simply because you took a shower. At first, you was looking bad because you wasn't eating. Now you was looking bad because you ain't took no shower. And again, you're 49. Why do we give a fuck? These are things that 49-year-old men are not complaining about, sir. Hell, I'm 43 with 4 motherfucking kids, and you got all this fuck shit going on, and it's just you. I would say you got a child, but you have never been in this nigga's life. So it's just you, and you can't take care of yourself as a 49-year-old grown-ass man. Sir, I will repeat this. I am 43 with 4 motherfucking kids. And as I just told you, my 23-year-old just got his own spot, but he been here for the past year getting on my goddamn nerves, but he live free. I was like, son, you can't, I know you ain't gonna be able to save no money by me charging you. So I got all the bills. I don't need your help with the bills. What I do need you to do is save your money so you can hurry up and get the fuck up out of here. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. I get you saying, man, my daddy, he asking for money and shit I can't save. Well, nigga, you 49. You're 49. You should have took advantage of not having to pay bills and shit when you were younger. But at 49, nigga, you got to pay your goddamn way. Same way, if my son ever had to bring his ass back home past 23, oh, nigga, you gonna pay now. The first time was free, nigga, because I get it. I've been in your shoes where you're young and you trying to get established and everybody's asking you for money. So I get it, but you're 20 now. Nigga, when you get in your 40s, you got to come home. You're going to have to pay what you weigh.
oh yeah, look at y'all walking to the store. He going up there to meet somebody. That what he. Okay.
Speaking of which, let me push this button and go put my baby in the bed. I hear her still fucking around. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I ain't had to go live to do that. Is that what I wanted to do? If that's what I wanted to motherfucker do, I had to go live to do it. Nah, motherfucker, you just mad because I'm thinking about my living status. You thinking about you is not no fucking pressure than me. You don't even know how to do this shit. Y'all gonna burn in hell. You gonna burn in hell.
Wait a minute. They mad because you worried about your living situation. How you gonna be homeless and then start to worry about your living situation, sir? And then how you gonna say you don't even know how to do this when you just said the lady is actually doing it? You said she's doing it. You saying she getting stars. So how can you say she can't do it? She is doing it. It's just not the way that you do it. Your way ain't the best way, sir. Because again, you have not been able to bounce back in 4 years. Your whole 4 years has looked like this. You was riding the Benz, but guess what you had to do to get the Benz? You got on the live and asked people to donate the money for your down payment. You didn't have the money yourself. So apparently, whatever you think you good at, you're not that good at that. You always need somebody else to fund your dream. And you was grown as a motherfucker when you needed people to pay for your Benz.
Hell, I see it already on you. Look at you, your family didn't disappear from you. Think about it.
Says the nigga who ain't got no family. Nigga, your daddy was on the same piece of land as you, and he don't fuck with you. Your cousins don't fuck with you. Your brothers don't fuck with you. Your grandma died because she ain't want to be near you. Your mama died because she got tired of you at 6. Nigga, who do you have? Who in your brother moved to another state? Robert Earl said, get that trailer off my land. Who in the fuck? Where's your family, sir? Where the family you could go pull up to? I'm just saying, where is the family that you could pull up to right now while you telling somebody else your family gone? They don't want to deal with you. Look at you, nigga. Oh, you know what this is? This is High Terry memorializing this for Sober Terry. This is High Terry talking to Sober Terry. So when he sober up, he can come back and rewatch this live and be like, you need to get your shit together, sir. High Terry is talking to Sober Terry in this particular clip. This whole live is High Terry talking to Sober Terry.
Motherfuckers up here sleeping with dogs and shit.
According to you, you were sleeping with the roaches and rats at Clem House. You were sleeping with roaches, rats, chickens, and cats. Then when you went down to your shed, you was sleeping with mosquitoes and flies and cats and chickens. How a nigga that sleep with chickens talking about somebody sleeping with motherfucker? I ain't gonna even worry about it. Hold on, let me do it. Hold on, let me clear my throat. Let me get some drink. Linda done did it a motherfucking again. Linda, you done did it big. You done made it rain on Team Terry hoe ass with 1,000 motherfucking stars. I ain't never seen Remy and Tina and Jerome get this nigga no 1,000 stars except for one time. He said that shit one time, y'all. He was happy as a motherfucker. She ain't did it since. Thank you, Linda. You a real supporter. You real supporter right there. That's real right there.
Your family don't even respect you no more. Don't that?
Says the nigga who ain't invited to new get-togethers. He ain't invited into new get-togethers, sir. None whatsoever.
Don't that make you feel some kind of way?
I was about to say you should know, but I forgot. This is High Terry talking to, he leaving this so when he sober up, he can watch this and be like, Terry, you got to get yourself together. This is a message to Terry, from Terry.
When you ain't got laughter in your house, you ain't got to enjoy.
You don't have a house, you motherfucker. You don't got a house. You don't have one. You had a shed. It's gone. I seen the picture you posted. I don't believe it. I don't believe anybody is letting you. First of all, that wasn't on their land. That was a picture from one of the places that they sell. But you mean to tell me somebody bought you a shed, getting it delivered, and you can stay on their land for free. Let me know how that goes. There, you can't stay nowhere in the world for free, sir. Even if what you're saying is true, those people are going to get tired of you because you're going to be a nuisance. You're going to be out there making noise, and then you always gonna be knocking on their door needing something because you still ain't gonna have no fucking car. So you still gonna always need something. You have to have lights hooked up to that motherfucker. That's gonna cost. So it's not gonna last long, sir. But even in that situation, that's another situation of you talking about somebody giving you something. Not you done went out here and got shit on your own, but you swear you standing on business. And that's the thing, Gigi. He always think everybody got his best interest at hand. He don't know if these people are trolling him or not. He don't know if these people trying to get him down there so he could be the next nigga on Get Out. He don't know, but he does. He is in such dire straits. He's willing to take anything. It's so easy to set this nigga up for $100 right now. It don't make no sense. If a nigga want to whoop him, they can whoop his ass for $100 right now because that's how thirsty he is. He don't care. He just you got $200 for me? I'll be there. Send me a bus ticket.
In your house.
You got a show for me? Where the show at in Selma? Man, give me 200. I'll be there. Well whooped ass. It don't take much.
Ain't nobody sitting down playing Scrabble. Ain't nobody playing Monopoly. What family folks do.
Sir, your auntie wouldn't get your grass cut, bro. You talking about family and your auntie nor your daddy would get your grass cut, nigga. You ain't got your family don't fuck with you neither. Where they at? Mister, my brother told me to call him whenever. You said your brother said call you whenever, and you was like, but I don't want to get the room. But you needed a room, and instead of going to your brother first, you came and asked complete strangers. That's the lie he telling. He claimed he posted a shed and saying that somebody, that's his new home, and somebody got the same shit he said last time we got the other shed. We made somebody mad, they ordered them, but he showed that shed, and he's supposed to be living on their land. He ain't going back home. But I'm saying if he had access to the land at home and shit, why in the fuck is he going on somebody else's land? Why ain't the shed being shipped to Clem and Robert Earl spot if he got the power to be there? He ain't taking that new shed there.
Motherfuckers walking around their house cussing all fucking day.
You cuss all day. You was in the shack all day cussing. You was on your daddy back porch all day cussing. What does that mean? You do know there are studies that say motherfuckers that cuss are more intellectual than people that don't. Well, I added it than people that don't, but they do say there's a certain intellect to people that curse a lot. Although there's a stigma that says you have a limited vocabulary when you cuss, but that's not true because I'm a cussing motherfucker and I say words all the time people ain't never heard.
About some shit they shouldn't even be involved in. You know the devil fooled the shit out you now.
The devil isn't real, sir.
A lot of folks.
The devil is you. If the devil exists, it's inside of you. You're the devil.
Then he got hurt by folks that did the drugs out. So I understand that.
I'm gonna leave it alone for Sasha coming here and say God taking strays. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go, Sasha. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
They stole from him, beat him to get that money, to go get high with. I understand that.
We know you do understand stealing to go get high with. These are things I can't relate with you with, my boy. I was a hustler. I was a seller, not a user. So I can't relate to the shit you was going through. I can't.
But they don't give you no motherfucking right to play God.
You play God. So everybody else can.
And you might laugh up here and make you and think you having a good motherfucking time, but your soul is in trouble. Like
How he gonna be cussing right after he said y'all be online cussing like a motherfucker? He ain't stopped cussing. Bro, ain't nobody scared because your dope smoking ass talking about they going to hell. Nobody cares what you have to say, sir. You're not God. You're trying to play God, telling somebody what they soul gonna be like. You don't fucking know. You just mad that they doing better than you, and they got people watching them laughing at your dumb ass. They want to play God. Man, y'all soul gonna burn. What? Aren't you playing God? And he the only one who can tell you if your soul gonna burn or not. Cause nigga, you don't even just you can't prove hell is even real, and you talking about somebody's soul gonna burn. You can't even prove that there's a soul, and you talking about it's gonna burn. But continue.
your soul is. Your soul is in danger.
Well, I guess we'll be down there with your grandma and your mammy, nigga. We'll be in here with what you call your grandma, with Mud Deer and your mama, Merle, whatever the fuck you call that lady. I can't author whatever you said her name, Nita, Nita, whatever the fuck. We gonna be in here with them bitches. That we gonna be down there with them dead bitches, sir. Okay. So we'll have a family reunion with your mama and your grandma when we get to hell.
When you live a life like that, man, let me listen. Y'all better, somebody better wake up and listen to me this morning. When you live a life like that, anything can happen to you. Because God don't like us.
Nigga, when you living a life of smoking crack and doing Lord knows whatever, anything can happen to you. Cause they putting all types of shit in this stuff. And sir, if you swear that these folk got people reaching out to people, getting them walking up to you and they calling people, you don't think they could call the dope man and get you to get you a hot shot? You don't think they got that ability to say, hey, here you go, get this nigga some fucked up shit. Give him some wop. Hit him with some Fetty Wap next time he come through. I'm just saying. You got to watch what you're taking in, sir. There's all types of shit in these drugs. You got to be careful. That's why you should just say no, because you don't know what these people putting in that shit.
Keep living. You'll see what I'm talking about. Hey, man, say, man, good morning. How y'all doing this morning, man?
Now he through being Pastor Crack.
I'm so glad you're banned. My voice still going.
Why is your voice gone, sir? What is your voice gone for? You was hollering, you was yelling. Why?
If they were, man, you said something, man. Auburn Express Trucking Company, man, you said something. If they had pressure, they wouldn't need your video.
That's not true at all. That nigga said if they was pressure, they wouldn't use your videos. Who is the number one source? Well, fuck it. It's a number one white source for breaking news, and then there's a number one source for breaking black people's news, and they all use other people's videos. The white source is TMZ. TMZ always using somebody else's videos, paying for somebody else's videos, breaking news about somebody else's videos. And WorldStar don't never have none of their own goddamn videos. They use everybody else's, and nobody would say TMZ and WorldStar is not pressure. See how ignorant you and your people are? Y'all don't understand social media. You niggas are stuck in the 80s. That's why they shouldn't let old people on the fucking internet, especially when they trying to work it and don't know what the fuck they talking about. It's a new age. Nigga, the nightly news come on every night and they always using somebody else's shit. They use each other's shit. Nigga, a news station in New York will use the station in California shit if it's good enough to put on their goddamn news. What are you talking about? They ain't pressure though, because they using somebody else's stuff. It's called pimping and hoeing, sir. Use the hoe. You're being pimped. That's pressure. I don't know how anybody in their right mind would say, y'all is making money off talking about his ass, but they ain't pressure. What is he? And the nigga that said that is literally sitting there listening to him talk about what happened on somebody else's videos. He not screen sharing because he doesn't have the capabilities to do so. If he knew how to screen share, he would do it. He don't. So because he don't, he gonna tell his people it's wrong that we doing it. Well, if it's wrong, goddamn it, I don't want to be right. Because all I know is they is sending them stars. Thank you, sir. By the way, you little bitch, I'm at 18,000 subscribers. You was talking shit when I was at 10. When I first came out fucking with you and I was at 10, you talking shit. 2 months later, I'm at 18. What you gonna say? I'm closing the gap, nigga. What you gonna say when I reach 20 with you? Don't let me get to 21,000 subscribers before you know, nigga. I'm never gonna let you live it down because you had like a 10,000 subscriber head start on me, and you done been walked down, you little bitch, you. And that's why I'm pressing. That's why.
Anybody can talk shit. Anybody can start some shit.
That's what we saying about you. Anybody can start shit. That's why we waiting on you to tell some jokes. We waiting on you to come up here with a set of jokes and entertain the people. Because all you're doing is talking shit. That's what you say we do. We done got you throwed off your game so much, you don't even do comedy, nigga. You was a landscaper, you was a mukbanger, you was a walker, you doing in real life videos, you doing everything but motherfucking comedy. Everything but comedy. You turned into us. You supposed to be the nigga. If you was that nigga, why did you turn into us? The people that you say ain't doing shit. The people that just talk shit. You turned into one of us instead of you still doing skits. I'll wait.
But are you TV television status?
Nigga, are you TV television status? You ain't on nobody goddamn TV. You ain't on nobody television station. The only time you on a TV is when Team Terry watching your ass on Facebook from the TV. Nigga, you ain't in no roles. Ain't nobody seen Lorenzo movie. Ain't no Team Terry members posted Joe. You ain't even posted the clip from the goddamn movie. You on TV Street? But nigga, fuck Tubi. You're on Tubi, sir. That's some ghetto ass black shit. If we just gonna be real, nigga, get on what's that shit? UPN or whatever the fuck they call that shit now, Ion or something. Nigga, it's Tubi. Anybody can be on. They let anybody on Tubi. Anybody can get. Wait. Anybody can be on Tubi. This nigga had one role where he said 2 lines, and now he feel like he done made it. You Z-list actor ass nigga.
Can you go perform for a crowd?
Yes, I'm performing in front of a crowd right now from my motherfucking house and doing a great job at it. Matter of fact, let me see where I am on the leaderboard. I am number 23 on the leaderboard. My boy Flexi is number 9. So once again, we is in there. State Gang True Sippers, we is in there. I don't know about you. I don't know what the fuck you got going on, but we gonna eat. We is gonna eat, sir. State Gang True Sippers, bitch up here, we go eat. That's what we doing. What you doing over there? Mr. Man, if I just had one person to do a skit with me, man, I need a skit. I need a helper, man. I need somebody to do these skits with me, man. And if you could give me 45 days, man, a month and a half, man, of no money. I ain't gonna give you no money, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna shoot these skits for 45 days. If you give me those 45 days, I got you $1,000, even though everybody knows I don't pay, but I got you $1,000 though.
Can you satisfy that crowd?
Sir, The growth, and the fact that they showed you $11,000 said that the crowd could be. Oh, you ain't talking to us. I don't know who you talking to, but you not talking to us, sir. You ain't talking to us. You didn't seen it. You seen the money. Apparently, the crowd is satisfied. They've done like 11 fucking comedy shows. Apparently, the audience is satisfied. If they wasn't making money off the comedy shows, you know what they wouldn't be doing? More comedy shows.
Not satisfy yourself.
That's why you ain't doing no comedy shows, because don't nobody come to see you. Nobody comes to see. And that's what I'm starting to realize. Everybody found out about him during COVID. Everybody was at home watching stupid ass shit. He wasn't funny. We were just at home watching stupid ass shit. And from what I'm hearing, everybody is saying they like Melissa more than him. It was Melissa that made the shit work, not him moving his ass and shit. It was the fact that he had a woman to respond to. Hence why he keeps trying to have a woman to play all these roles and shit. He trying to, the same shit he was doing with Melissa. Every time he get up with a new bitch, he want to run that same shit. Come on, man, do this. Yell at me, and I'm gonna say, man, you can't do that, man. What do you mean? I thought nigga, that shit is played out. He know it's played out. That's why he don't do it no more. This nigga really thought John being a mechanic was funny and was gonna blow. What the fuck was funny that John said? Nigga, you started out talking about the flies is trying to eat my food sitting in the chair in that goddamn Adidas suit that you done wore for 4 years in a row, thinking you the Rock. That's how you started the shit off. Man, y'all eating my flies, man. Get away from here. John, y'all ain't paid for nothing. Get on out of here with them flies, man. Hey, what you want me to do? You want me to look at your car? I can look at your car, man. Give me a good John old 6-pack of beer. This nigga is playing shade tree crackhead mechanics. That's who John is. It's a shade tree crackhead mechanic. And he thought that shit was going to blow. Sitting at their table talking about, yeah, man, you want your car fixed, man? That he thought that was gonna blow.
Can you go and say that folks came to see you?
Yes. A long time ago, just like you. Yes, nigga, I can say I did shit with Gorilla Zoe, Block Boy JB, and Project Pat, and goddamn it. I can go down the fucking list. And Frazier Boy, and Lil White. I can go, nigga, we can say this shit. But it was a long time ago, bitch. It's still on my fucking Facebook page. I don't talk about that shit. I can tell you I done got it with Mila J and shit. Why does it matter? I ain't doing that shit now. You the only one that act like you done did something in life and ain't nobody else accomplished shit. I guess you feel that way, bitch, because you're from Camden. Maybe when you're from a place where it's 2,000 people, the little shit you did is a fucking accomplishment. Bitch, I'm from Memphis. It's 1 million of us here. We all got something going. The fuck? Everybody done did something. Man, can you say you got on that goddamn stage? Nigga. Oh, shit. Linda, you got competition, Linda. Mayor said, hold my motherfucking bill, and Mayor sent 1,000 stars. Thank you, Mayor. Y'all, you, Mayor and Linda and Shirley, y'all the real supporters. Everybody else, they fake. They just want to watch this shit. I don't even know what Melissa do at this point, but I know whatever the fuck she doing it better than him because she keeps growing. Her channel keep growing and he keep losing monetization on channels. I don't know what she talk about. I don't know if Melissa over there doing skits bass. I don't know what she got going on, but clearly she doing better than this fuck nigga.
Can you say that? Hell no. Not now I'm fucking.
Keisha said, run them donations. I do it. Keisha, I normally don't play these drops for free because I'm motherfucking homeless. But since you asked nice, I play the drop. Why am I being so aggressive? I don't know. This nigga angry, so I'm angry too. So we just gonna be aggressive all night. But I play the goddamn drop. Next time you want to play the drop though, send $1, Keisha. We not doing this shit for free, even though this is my motherfucking job.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
One of you. The 6 folk came to see you. That's why you always be in the motherfucking fuck ass chairs you sit in every time you go live. I bet the seat.
This nigga talking about somebody chair funky, and he would. This nigga was just sitting on a crate in the shed, and when he was on his daddy back porch, he was sitting on the goddamn shower chair. Nigga, you just pissed your pants the other day, and you talking about somebody in a funky chair. Man, look, this shit is crazy. Thank you, Nicole, for the gold coin. Next time, make it 2 gold coins. I can't do no with no 1 motherfucking gold coin, but I appreciate you, though.
We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Smell like motherfucking dingy, dirty drawers. Some of y'all just have on top. They ain't got.
Again, this is High Terry talking to Sober Terry.
No motherfucking pants on, sitting in your motherfucking drawers up there on like, hey.
This nigga, we just watched this nigga wash his clothes with some off-brand Dawn dish detergent because he didn't have no washing powder. And he talk about people sitting there. Wasn't you just laying in your shed the other night talking about in your drawers and shit on live? He talking about himself the whole 2 hours. This is for Sober Terry. So when he wake up and listen to this shit, he can think about the fuck shit he been doing and change his life.
Hey, with a damn top button up and shit. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Good morning. Terry, you had me singing and glad you banned. I'm so glad you banned. Come and talk that shit. Your ass will be banned. I said, man, I told that man, I said, man, I told him just like this. He said, folks there, folks keep, when I was getting booked in, he said, I even know your name by heart now, Terry. Remy Real. I even know your name by heart now. Your name is Terry. I said, yeah, I ain't got to show no motherfucking ID now. He said, yeah, man, when people keep calling up here, cussing me out. I said, who motel this is, yours or theirs? I said, let me tell you something, man.
You ain't said none of this shit to that man. Who hotel is it, yours or theirs? You ain't said that shit to him. That's a goddamn lie.
Them folks that calling you ain't gonna never stay here a day in their life. Talking about drugs, this. I said, you ever seen a car come? You got cameras all around this bitch. I said, you ever seen a car pull up and drop something over him? If you saw a car, I got in it and I was gone, home. He said they. I said, man, you ain't never seen nobody come up here bringing me shit. The whole time, when I get in this motherfucking room, the whole time I come out, I'm hungry. Thanks for the 100 stars, real. So you have to come talk to them. When motherfuckers say something, you got to go let them know what it is. I said, when I left the rooms last time, did you find any drug paraphernalia? Did you see drug residue?
Sir, there is no residue with crack, and the only paraphernalia there is a pipe. I'm sure you take your pipe with you everywhere you go. So now he didn't find no drug paraphernalia. I'm late to the live. What up, Terry? What Terry? The same old shit. He's angry at the world because he woke up living in a hotel room and he don't know when his last day gonna be. Thank you for the super chat.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
baby.
Did it smell like a fucking crack factory?
Crack doesn't have a lingering smell, but that shit definitely, man. I used to be ready to fight Cone fighting that shit up around me, man. If you don't get your ugly ass up out this motherfucker. No, I don't have Chime. I have PayPal and I have Cash App. If you ain't got neither one of them, it's all good. You just share me, baby. It is all good. This ain't even tonight. This morning, Camo. He woke up at 6 o'clock this morning with this type of energy. He was happy. The last live he did, he was happy because the people sent him some money to go to the Mexican restaurant and eat. So he was happy towards the end of the night. He a little too happy for a nigga who don't know where he gonna lay his head in the past tomorrow. He's extremely happy. He talking about Tyler Perry Studios and called him. He didn't answer, but he called him back. It's amazing how this nigga can record everything else. He recorded him supposed to be on the goddamn phone with the food stamp office, but he didn't record him calling Tyler Perry Studios back. That's not a weird smell. That shit stink. But he said, was it lingering? It doesn't linger, but it stinks. Well, you know what? I sent my homeboy some stars last night, and that's a really, really weird situation. Cause I sent Flexi some, and it went through just seamlessly. I don't think I had to buy any. I think I was just able to send her some, but I went to send my partner some because he just got monetized last night, and it told me to buy some stars, and I bought 45 stars, which was $1, which is so that I don't understand it. But and then it was something else, and then it was a problem for me to send 45. They almost didn't want to let me send the 45 stars. But yeah, you just click that at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you'll see like a badge with a heart. You'll see stars and you'll see an arrow. You click on that when it walks you through. But that's some weird ass shit. Like 45 stars costs $1. So wait, I gotta spend $1 to send 45 cents? It's weird, but you know, appreciate everybody that does it.
I've done nothing wrong every time I ever came here. But try to give me some rest and give me a good hot bath.
I just want some rest in the bag.
And talk to my friends on live. That's all I ever did.
All I ever wanted to do was live a life. Money, drug, car, clothes, hoe, bricks, paint, pounds of drove for sure.
Appreciate that, Harvey. Prince.
And sometimes they be having glitches with the system and all that stuff. It's all, I'm not Terry. It's all good. It is all good. I can be fine with the content monetization.
I can understand folks over there watching that shit. Because a lot of folks is hurt. A lot of folks.
We hurt, but you not. You don't have that on yours. See, everybody, then I say, everybody, oh, you on an iPhone too. Everybody shit look different. What you got on yours?
Feel like, yeah, if they say this how this nigga really is. That's why they got a motherfucker do this shit. When you do that shit, I started to look bad. Look what a motherfucking tub of water and some soap did.
And again, why is it your problem that you as a 49-year-old man was in a position where you couldn't wash your ass for days? And nigga, I don't give a fuck whether you had a shower or not, son of a bitch. You had soap and you had access to soap and water and you just chose not to wash your ass. Nigga, all we can see is your face. You mean to tell us you didn't wash your motherfucking face? Because that's how you showing us. When you talking about you so fresh and clean and feeling good, you're just showing us your face. So you mean to tell us for 5 days you didn't wash your motherfucking face? You didn't take a wash rag and some soap and clean your face? Because that's all we can see. We don't see the rest of your body, sir. And so you was looking nasty because you couldn't wash your ass, but all we see is your face. You're saying your clean face is what makes the difference. That's a personal problem. If you can't clean your face, sir, that's on you. How's that us? That you too nasty to wash your face? Somebody even asked you that in the video. Did you even wash your face and brush your teeth before you started talking shit? And you banned them. Now we know that this nigga just didn't wash his face.
Like I came out of motherfucking 60 to 90-day rehab class.
Because his face is clean. He looked like he came out of rehab because he washed his face.
The motherfucking waves came back in and everything as soon as I got out the tub.
So your waves disappeared? They disappeared. They was gone when you was in the shed?
I ain't see a wave at that damn shed. I ain't couldn't find a goddamn wave. Eyebrows like it was the same motherfucking color my damn head was. But that's how you supposed to look. Because they gonna make sure you look like that. They gonna make sure folks don't want.
What do you mean they gonna make you look like that? Nigga, we ain't got nothing to do with your hygiene. We can't do nothing about you washing your ass. But he's saying he the one that goes live. And we're taking screenshots and showing the videos of him live, but we want to make him look bad, even though he's coming online looking bad. This is crazy. This is delusion at its finest.
Don't fuck with your partner because they don't want to have a problem. Oh, you fuck with him, we gonna give you problems.
No, he not blaming the shed. He blaming us. He blaming us for him looking bad. It's our fault he didn't wash his face. Because again, all we know is he's saying he looked like $1 million because he took a shower and we see his face. We don't know what the rest is about. We didn't see the t-shirts. We seen them all week. I guess this is our first time with us seeing him with a clean face.
You strong motherfucker, fuck with me. And I'm glad that I keep all the wings away. I don't need the
nigga, you need all the help you could get. You need strong help, weak help, everything. Now, we is not gonna stop playing with this nigga. We gonna stop playing with him when he stop playing with himself with his sad ass.
weak motherfuckers around me, man. I need folks that stand on business so I can continue to stand on business.
So you can't stand on business by yourself. So that's what you're saying. Without grown people saying, "Hey Terry, you're grown. You need to not do this. You're gonna fail." But then, sir, the crazy part about it is it be complete strangers trying to tell you the right thing and help you stand on business, and you ban them. You ban them. So you don't want people to actually tell you was wrong. One of the reasons you got mad at Flexi is because she told you, "Nigga, you dead wrong if you living with Nubu and you texting bitches in her house. Nigga, that's the only place you got to go. You dead wrong." And then you talking about the lady while you staying in her shit. She was a strong person telling you that's wrong and you got mad at her. So you don't want strong people to tell you what to do. You want yes men.
I can continue to keep growing. I can continue because I got a team that's strong.
Sir, you just said you've been in a rut for 4 years. How are you continuing to grow? Just because you got a new channel and you started and got 21,000 followers, that don't mean you're growing, sir. But that just goes to show you claim you once had 1 million followers and now you only got 20,000 following you. That should say a lot about where your career has gone. You done went from 1 million followers to 20,000. You went from 1 million you went from 139,000 followers to 20. Every time you create a new page, the followers get smaller and smaller, and your behavior keeps getting worse and worse. And then you wondered why you ain't growing. I keep telling you, there's no short. Boy, they is wearing your ass out on YouTube under these videos. The motherfuckers like, I can't believe this. Nigga, you used to be some, get off your ass. YouTube always got something to say. I can't believe this nigga. I used to watch him and Melissa doing the shutdown, and he like this now. That's what everybody's saying. They can't believe this shit, and they is shocked that you is a sack of shit like this. They don't even know it's been 4 years. That was one dude said he started watching you 7 years ago and you ain't look like this. I said, well, Melissa been gone 4. So you caught him when he was with Melissa.
Anybody scared losing their jobs? Don't fuck with me. So they gonna come at you. They gonna come at your job. They gonna go kill your job.
He can't name one person from Team Terry that has lost their job for supporting him. He can't tell you one. He will say that though, but he ain't giving you no names. I like to say names. Why won't he say names if this is true? He say names any other goddamn time when he's trying to start some mess. Man, Jessica, that boy ain't said nothing about the doctor since he said he missed the appointment because the shed was coming. Ain't said nothing about that motherfucking doctor. He done had money. He done had money to go everywhere else. He had money to go to the light company. He was ready to put $350 down on the lights. He ain't tried to go back to no goddamn doctor. You're absolutely right.
You gotta be solid to fuck with me, female and all. Can't get all the females out here. You know why we broke up? Because of them motherfuckers, not because of me.
Wow. Every relationship I had, we broke up because of them motherfuckers, not because of me. Well, I don't know about all the other women, but I know Melissa said she broke up with you. And she broke up with you because you was on drugs. So that, in fact, is you, sir. It wasn't her. You was on the drugs. You ain't came out here and said Melissa was on no dope. It's you. Them ain't blame, man. All these women, it's their fault. Every relationship, we broke up because of them, not me, because I'm perfect. I'm perfect pressure.
So you doing all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe want to go get high.
Wow. The shit all the women he had made him want to go get high. Let's do a comprehensive timeline. Now, he said when he met his baby mama, he was already on crack. Now, I don't know who his wife was. I don't know if that was before or after the baby, but he said when he met his baby mama, he was on crack. Remember, he was trying to diss her and say, you knew I was on dope. Why would you have sex with a crackhead? So and he had his child at 24, 25. He said he was smoking then. So you can't blame your baby mama for you running to smoke no dope because you was already on it. When you met Melissa, you was already on dope. But you're saying Melissa made you go smoke. Nubu made you go smoke. Glow made you go smoke. And Flav wasn't never your gal, but I guess you're going to say she made you go smoke too. He got high because all the women bruh, I had a lot of hoes in my life. You know what they ain't never pushed me to go do? Smoke no goddamn crack. Ever. Boy, this nigga. We all know women can be a handful. Women can be headaches, but I have never that you know what I do when women get on my goddamn nerves and they giving me a headache and the shit you describing. I go fuck another bitch, not you. You go find a crack rock. That is weird as fuck. Thank you for the jewels, big sis.
We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Oh, yeah, you were doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high. They had no other choice. You got one problem.
You had no other choice. Nigga, you could have got a bottle of Hennessy. Nigga, you could have bought some weed. Nigga, you could have bought a Percocet. Nigga, you could have bought an X pill. There was so many things you could have done other than crack, nigga. You chose one of the most addictive drugs on the planet because they was arguing with you, because they was fussing. Man, let me go get me a $5 rock. Who does this?
You gotta be solid to fuck with me, female and all. All the females.
You have to be solid to deal with his drug addiction, ladies. That's what he talking about. If you ain't solid enough to deal with no crackhead, then you don't need to be around him. Because you got to have patience like Job to deal with a crackhead like him.
Ain't no way we broke up because of them motherfuckers, not because of me. Oh, yeah, you were doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high. Oh, yeah, you were doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high. Oh, yeah, you were doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high. Oh, yeah, you were doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high.
Right, you're a religious person. You didn't want to go to church and go deep down in prayer. You wanted to go smoke crack? I just don't understand this nigga's logic. Because again, if you stressing me out, I'm gonna go fuck another bitch. That's where I'm gonna be at for 3-4 days, not smoking no crack. I'm gonna be laid up with a new bitch. And this nigga is saying, when they got on my nerves, when they required me to be a man, I went and smoked crack? Come on, man. Come on, Team Terry. Are y'all listening to this shit? And this pressure. So if he's saying women make him smoke, wouldn't that indicate to y'all when he get a new woman, he gonna smoke? He can't handle. So pretty much he's saying when he's stressed out, he smokes. This is the most stressful time in his life right now. Y'all don't think he's smoking?
Oh, yeah, you were doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high. They had no other choice.
He ain't had no choice.
Doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high. They had no other choice. You were doing, yeah, all the shit y'all had going on. Maybe you want to go get high. They had no other choice.
I repeat, that there was alcohol, there was tobacco, there was weed, there was X pills, there was Percocets, you know, it was lean. You went to crack. You could have did powder. You went to baking soda. Thank you, Rhonda, for the 99 star. You said fucking somebody else does what? It relieves the stress and it keeps you from going to smoke crack like this nigga. That's what it does. I think any woman would rather deal with a dude that cheated than a nigga that smoked crack. Like if every time we get into it, I think the woman would be cool. Like if we get into it, he go cheat. Not he go smoke crack. Like, come on now. Would you rather have a cheater or a dope smoker?
You got one problem is to stay clean, get clean. You got another problem, you fighting up on this motherfucker arguing every day. Get clean. You got one problem is to stay clean, get clean. He got another problem. You fighting up on this motherfucker.
How you gonna stay clean and get clean? Like you get clean first, then you stay clean.
Arguing every day. And trying to goddamn live a recovery sober life. So I get up and say, man, okay, damn. Hey, y'all.
What do you mean neither, E. Brooks? Like, see, there's the thing. All men cheat. That's what they do. All men cheat. So would you rather have a cheater, which is all men, or a crack smoker? Or would you rather have a cheating crack smoker? Could even his little dope smoking ass cheat?
Get up and go do something positive. I'm finna go around. Hey, y'all better lock your doors. He coming around. I'm finna go help the church up there. Call the church. Don't let him in there because he ain't gonna do him a steal.
It's true.
If them motherfuckers can call Facebook and tell Facebook don't monetize my payday.
Trilucid, welcome. You've been gone for a minute, Trilucid. Yes, he has always admitted it. He just he's always admitted it. Well, he ain't always admitted it. He started admitting it when Melissa broke up with him. Instead of her going her own separate ways, she made it her business to tell everybody he was on this shit. So he's admitted it, but he just right now he'll tell y'all he don't use. He'll say, I ain't on this shit. I ain't what you talking about. I don't do drugs. I'm clean. He lied. But then he'll have rants like this where he'll let you know that he was on this shit and that nigga said every guy he done been with, they broke up because of him. I mean, because of them, not him and his drug use. But he also said they broke up because of them. They was complaining so much that they made him use drugs and that made them break up with him. That's his logic. Y'all was stressing me out, so I did the drugs and y'all broke up with me. Because that's why you lost Nubu. I don't know what happened with you. Well, you ain't lose Glow because you was on the shit. You used Glow because you went back to Nubu, but you lost Nubu because you was on this shit, and you lost Melissa because you was on this shit.
They would. That's a little bit out their league right there. They ain't smart enough for that. They don't know about emails and responding to emails and sending emails. All they know about is getting a motherfucker.
Like just make sure you nut as many times. Just make sure you nut. And when your man make you mad, go cheat. And just make sure you get your nut.
Damn pitching and have another little pitch in the bottom.
Don't do crack though. Do not do crack. Just make sure you bust a nut.
Talking and laughing. Yeah, look, y'all. Motherfucker like a kid in a motherfucking Toys R Us store. Good morning, Miss Long. What's happening? Alphabet looking at it.
It's just like with GG. You go say you was agreeing with this shit again. You got the choices was. I was saying to me personally, y'all saying what would cheating do? What does smoking crack do? That's what I'm saying. Me and him are different. He deal with women and they stress him and he go smoke crack. I just go cheat. Y'all said, what does cheating do? It gets you away from the nagging woman. That's why he did drugs to escape the nagging woman instead of just going to lay up with a woman that ain't gonna nag him. I just don't get that. Nigga, go where the peace is. Not doing no goddamn crack. You're smoking.
God, I got you. Yeah. So man, this is the thing right here, man. Cause when I go up in there and I can go pay for this room, I can pay for this room for a couple of.
Try losing said both. Yeah, I can agree. Both of those are bad coping mechanisms, but only one of them makes you an addict. I ain't gonna be no addict after my bad coping mechanism. I'm gonna go home with a smile, and then my girlfriend gonna take the smile away. Nigga, why you smiling? Well, you must have been with that bitch. It's still. And then you just gotta go back to you gotta go back to the bitch house you just left. But that's better than smoking dope, though. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? Nights or whatever. I feel more comfortable than waking up every morning wondering how can I pay for this room today. And my fans
what
for a couple of God got you. Yeah. So man, this is the thing right
this nigga all over the place. He just went through from cussing somebody out, talking about he on dope, and now somebody said, God got you. God got you.
Man, when I go up in there and I can go pay for this room, I can pay for this room for a couple of, you know what I'm saying, nights or whatever.
No, nigga, you said one night. You said you got enough for one night. Ain't no couple nights. Look at him. He think he spent some game too.
I feel more comfortable than waking up every morning wondering how can I pay for this room today. And my fans
What? It don't even make no sense. And he rubbing his hands like he Birdman or something.
When I go up in there and I can go pay for this room, I can pay for this room for a couple of, you know what I'm saying, nights or whatever. I feel more comfortable than waking up every morning wondering how can I pay for this room today.
Nigga, you don't know how you gonna pay for that motherfucker tomorrow. You woke up this morning and you said you had enough for one night. You don't know how you're going to pay for it tomorrow. You're going to be up early in the morning begging.
And my fans right now, it's still an emergency. I'm working on some stuff.
Fans right now, it's still an emergency. I'm working on stuff, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what I'm working on because I ain't working on shit. You working on what? What are you working on? Begging? That's the only thing you got going. You don't have no resources, no access to resources. You ain't got no bitch that's gonna fuck with you. You ain't got shit going on. What are you working on? Your next hit?
Man, I got some people that really fucks with me, been fucking with me, that's trying to pull me out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And
he don't have the $900 for that Honda. He don't have it. They definitely ain't funding 3-4 nights in the hotel, then turn around and giving him $900 for a van.
it's just a waiting process. But they are searching and they are looking and they're ready.
He not searching and looking, his team is. This nigga don't do shit on his own. I'm working on some stuff. My team is searching and looking. It don't take that long, bruh. What the fuck they searching and looking for? Exactly. What exactly is Team Terry searching and looking for? What are they working on? What is this big plan you got in the works?
That really fucks with me, been fucking with me, that's trying to pull me out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a waiting process. But they are searching and they are looking and they're ready to help.
It's a waiting process, but they searching and they looking and they ready to help. It's a waiting process.
Like everybody got a pitch in and
I need y'all.
You like that? That's what he doing.
Whoa.
Make you laugh. You feel me? Shit, just
everybody got a pitch in.
You like that? That's what he.
Why they can't love you by just watching your content? Because just by watching your content, they put money in your pocket by even just watching because they got to see the ads. Why do they have to do anything else?
Like
he told all them lies just to say, man, everybody, all y'all got to pitch in, man. All y'all, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just a waiting process. But they also.
I'm gonna just be real with you, sir. You quote Pooh Shiesty so much, and Pooh Shiesty would smack the shit out of nigga like you. You Cone. Pooh Shiesty would not fuck with you, nigga. You is 2 for the 15 Cone. Like he would not like you. You stay quote. He would tell you like Pooh Shiesty would be the type of nigga be like, bro, if I ever catch you singing my song again, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Don't sing my shit, nigga. You're a crackhead. That's the type of nigga he is.
Searching and they are looking and they're ready to help. Like everybody got a pitch in to help. If you fuck with that, you like that, that's what he doing, make you laugh. Like everybody got a pitch in to help. If you fuck with that, you like that, that's what he doing. Like everybody got a pitch in to help. If you fuck with that, you like that, that's what he doing, make you laugh. Like everybody got a pitch in to help. If you fuck with that, you like that, that's what he doing, make you laugh. Like everybody got a pitch in to help. If you fuck with that, you like that, that's what he doing, make you laugh. You feel me?
All they're required to do is to hit the like on your post, watch the post, and share it. That's all they're required to do. Anything else is a tip. He didn't think Tyler Perry Studios called him. He made that shit up. Because again, if Tyler Perry Studios call your phone right now, it's not going to say Tyler Perry Studios. It's going to be a number and you're going to be like, I wonder who the fuck this is. It wouldn't be saved in your phone. And then I want to say when he showed the shit, he was on the phone with somebody for an hour. So you was on the phone with somebody for an hour. You saw, because you can't say you didn't see it. Bitch, you was on the phone and it made an alert. So you was on the phone with Team Terry. You saw Tyler Perry Studios call you and you didn't fucking answer.
Shit, just love. That's all it is love. Oh yeah, Sherry. You already know what's up, Sherry. Bitch Brenda Peterson, what's happening? Breezy, what's happening? Denise said, good morning, Terry. Looking good already. Just stay safe and prayed up. Yeah.
Again, with the shit that he's currently doing, Tyler Perry don't care what this nigga did in 2020. He would be looking at what he currently has going on. Why in the fuck would Tyler Perry be reaching out to this nigga with the shit he got going on? He not funny. He can't act. He homeless. He's a drug addict. Why would Tyler Perry hit him up? We just seen the type men that Tyler Perry getting sued by. Terry, you not his type.
Man, y'all just don't know how I feel going out there trying to wash your face in a fucking outside faucet. Wash your body now.
You know why we don't know how it feels? Because we're not homeless, bitch. And that's the life that you fucking chose. You chose to have to get up and not know how it feels. You chose to know how it feels to wash your face in a bucket in the spout. That's your life. We don't know. You're right. We don't. And then you got the nerve to come out here and act like you presser. And you, man, y'all don't know how I feel, man, to have to wash your face outside in the bucket. You're right. You're absolutely right. Only dope heads know how that feel.
You go out there for 4 in the morning, butt ass nigga, and still ain't getting clean.
And I probably never will know what the fuck that feel like.
Sweating all day. Your sweats all day long. After 9 o'clock, the sun is.
That's your fault. And it's not because you was living in the shed. The shed actually got you off your daddy back porch, nigga. We're not going to forget that's how you was living before you got the shed. You were always outside on your daddy back porch. Nigga, that was where you was used to the heat and the chickens and shit. You were washing your face outside on the porch and shit before you got the shed. Nigga, you been living like that since you went back to Camden, which is all of 2026. I don't know when you got back to Camden, but I know your ass been there for the past 8 months. And you only had the shed for 2 months. You've been in Camden for 8, had the shed less than 2. So you've been living like that. That ain't nothing new to you.
Up and out. You get that motherfucking sun hit that building, you can hear that shit making noise. Your bitch get hot. When it cools off, you hear it making noise, like it's letting go, like it's cooling off.
So, but what were you doing before that building, though, sir? When you was in the hospital and you came up with that idea, I'm gonna give me this tiny home shit. Where the fuck were you living? Exactly. Oh no, it won't play.
Just God damn, what kind of shit is this here? I said, I'm in this motherfucker being cooked and don't even know it. I had to be making one time I woke up, man. I woke up about 11, man. I swear to God, dog. As soon as I stood up out that damn air mattress, I fell right back on the motherfucking floor. That heat that had drank.
You stood up off the air mattress, and instead of falling on the air mattress, you fell back down on the floor, even though you weren't on the floor. So how the fuck could you fall back down on the floor? You would have fell back on the air mattress. And who gives a fuck? Who cares?
All my air out damn near in every motherfucking thing. I had to crawl to the motherfucking door and reach my hand.
I fell on the bed and almost let all the air out, even though the bed was just holding my weight because I was asleep on it. But when I fell on it, I almost let all the air out. That makes sense.
Up there and unlocked the motherfucker, and then that video I did, that shit was true. Oven style. That's what I'm talking about. I'm in the oven. I was in the oven every day.
He's still in my lines because I told y'all his insides was bacon. I said this several times. Now he's saying my insides was bacon and I ain't even know it. Stop watching me, bitch. How are you watching me anyway, nigga? I got all your shit blocked. How the fuck do you still see my shit?
You can't fight that heat like that. But Tina,
you can't fight that heat like that.
Washington said, towards the rest, let my ass off. I haven't heard that story in so long. That's what they had like? Over to show them how they can put a screen up and replay your shit off a computer, and goddamn.
Sir, what you mean they didn't show? Nigga, we was doing this shit when you met us. When you met us, we was doing this shit. That's why when I saw Flexi just going live straight from Facebook and shit, I'm like, Flexi, you competing with this nigga. He don't know how to use StreamYard. Like, show this nigga the production value. And she ain't look back. You just mad you don't know how to change your background and stuff. The green screen has nothing to do with me sharing you, sir. The green screen has everything to do with changing my actual background that my camera shows. That's all the green screen does. The green screen ain't got nothing to do with you on the side. It ain't got nothing to do with this pretty ass background of Memphis playing. It ain't got shit to do with the banner at the bottom or none of that. It just changes how it looks behind me when I cut my camera on. That's it. But again, this nigga's supposed to be pressure. He's supposed to be the actor, and he don't even know how the technology works. He thinks the green screen is the reason that she's able to screen share. He's stupid. I don't have my camera on, so I'm not utilizing my green screen, yet I'm still having you on the screen. I knew she had you beat that day where she was like, Fat Hair Flexi had me up on the screen like I'm talking with her. I said, oh yeah, he beat. And that's why I told her, show this nigga the production value. Get his ass. Because I think at one point she was just, she had a little pink microphone and she was just playing the shit he was saying on another phone. I was like, come on, Flexi. Come on now. Show this nigga how we do this. Show him what we do. And the rest is history.
Want to find folks to fuck with. How you doing, Mr. Audrey Brown? Like a lot of folks, I lost a lot of folks because them bitches over there scam folks. Then they'll come right back up here. Hey, y'all, he said we scam. And then I hate that raggedy ass shit. I hate that raggedy shit. You would never own up to shit you do wrong. I'd have owned up to everything.
No, you I done owned up to everything I done did wrong. That doesn't make you a better person because you owned up to it. Owning up to it and then still doing the same shit doesn't mean anything. But okay, you owned up to it. And again, we have no idea who the fuck he talking about right now. The way he's speaking, like we know when he talk about Flexi and Tip and Melissa, because he say their names. And then when he just started randomly speaking, we don't know who the fuck this nigga talking about.
Everything I fucking done wrong. But
who don't take accountability? What okay, if you talk about Flex, you gotta be talking about Flexi because her and me are the only ones that screen share you. Everybody else, they be holding phones to the screen, they be you got to be talking about her and me. You don't address me because you're a bitch, so I'm assuming you addressing her. But what does she need to take accountability for in this situation with you, sir? You literally came up here and said, I don't think Flexi wanted to do nothing. Flexi didn't want to say nothing until I came out here saying stuff and saying fuck everybody. So what does she need to take accountability for? You're the only one that needs to take accountability in this situation. You cheapskated her and you talk shit when she stopped fucking with you. What does she need to take accountability for? Being a friend?
that regular ass shit. I hate that regular shit. You would never own up to shit you do wrong. I'd have owned up to everything I fucking done wrong.
You won't even admit that you're still smoking crack, sir. So no, you have not owned up to everything that you've done wrong. Like I said, be honest and tell your people that you're still actively smoking. I bet you won't have no support no more. That's why you keep telling them you're not on it, because you know nobody wants to be associated with a dope fiend. Nobody does. Nobody. Hence why you said all the women left you, because they ain't want to be associated with no smoker. So the moment you come out and tell your supporters, look, I'm actively smoking and I need this room so I can get high and have a place to stay, watch what the fuck happen. I don't know why he won't talk about me, Snow Cole. I guess because I'm his pimp and he respects his daddy. And that's all I can say. Other than that, I don't know. He don't want to get his ass whooped talking smart to a pimp. He done broke the first rule. He know I come on his job and I act a damn fool. If his dad walk in, I'm gonna play it off cool. If he stepping out biz, I'm gonna slap his ass too. He know what's up.
He not a head ass bitch ain't finna own up to nothing wrong. That's that tell a lie. You gotta tell another lie to cover that lie. You gotta tell another lie to cover that lie.
Again, this is High Terry talking to Sober Terry.
Flexi, you fucked your way in everything you ever did. You fucked your way in it.
He doesn't know Flexi, so he can't say this. He does not know Flexi past 3 years ago. So how would he be able to say this? That it's cute though, but you just lie roasting. Again, we dealt with a gay nigga like you named CMA for years on fucking YouTube. He on Facebook now. He don't get no goddamn views, but he is monetized. He got enough to monetize. But you go look at that boy Reels, that nigga had 30 and 40 views on that motherfucker telling somebody to subscribe to his shit. To see what? But you ain't the first nigga we done dealt with like this. Y'all niggas lie roast. And y'all, every time y'all get into it with somebody, y'all done fucked them. We don't see y'all with no pussy ever, but as soon as you get into it with a motherfucker, you done fuck them.
Let's be honest with it. You had a motherfucking child at 14, bitch. But we were riding bicycles, tricycles, training wheel, trying to learn how to, you got there fucking. You fuck.
How old was your mama when she had you? How old was your grandma when she had your mama? How old was your mama when she had Clem? Well, all that good shit. Nigga, like, who cares? I don't know nothing about flexibility. Oh no, I had a baby at 20. You had a baby at 25 and you was on crack. Who cares? Like, I don't even understand this. If you said she had a baby at 14, well, she raised all her kids to be productive citizens in America. You, on the other hand, you waited till you were 25 and you were a drug addict. You ain't did shit for your son. So I guess having a kid later don't mean shit. What does it mean if you didn't do shit for your child and you had them later in life at 25? Nothing.
Your way for cars and shit.
Sir, you begged your way for cars and shit. You be fucking hoes to have a place to stay, sir. And I ain't no bad bitches neither. No offense to the women he done fuck with, but I'm just being real. You ain't fucking no bad bitches. Nigga, you fucking anything for a place to stay. Nigga, you fuck Glow for a place to stay. Come on, son. Come on. Nigga, you fuck LaWanda for a place to stay, sir. Like, what are we doing here? I don't even know what the fuck Nubu look like, but you call her fat. So come on, sir. Just stop it.
You was 14 getting a pussy.
How would he know this? Did he talk to the man that she was? Did he talk to the person she was fucking at 14? Has he had an exclusive interview about this? How would he know? He just be saying shit. Cause a nigga be reading his real life. He just come out here and make up some shit. And still, how is that bad? Nigga, you probably have several people in your family that had babies at 14 and 15. What the fuck? That don't make you a bad person. Nigga, like we grew up in a country where these motherfuckers was having babies at 12 and 13. Who cares? White people included. Mama and them was having babies at 12 and 13, getting married and shit. The white people. So if what you're saying is true, how does that make her a bad person? What's your point? Nigga, I could make fun of you because you said you didn't start fucking until you was in your 20s. What kind of man? You said hoes didn't want you because you was fat and ugly. And so you couldn't get no pussy until you was 25. Most people don't wait till they 25 to have sex, Terry. I'm sorry. Maybe that's normal for you, but most people, they fucking when they 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Most people are fucking. They are. I went to high school with a lot of pregnant bitches. What does that mean? If you were saying she wasn't shit and her kids wasn't shit because she had the babies at 14, maybe you have a point. But she got a career and her kids got a career and she ain't even had no baby at 14. But if she did, she raised productive citizens in America. They ain't on YouTube and Facebook smoking crack like you.
Now your ass wore out to come in that, folks. Yeah, hey man, say man, your ass wore out. You know your ass wore out.
How she wore out if she been with the same nigga damn near 10 years? Listen, if she's been with the same nigga for 10 years, how in the fuck is she wore out? I'll wait.
Your ass like somebody that drove from here to Chicago on.
But you claim you fucked. You can't fuck these women, according to you. You can't fuck these women and talk about how nasty and how out of shape they are because you fucked them. If they were that bad, you wouldn't have fucked them, sir. Bitches that I didn't fuck that I don't want nobody to know about. I don't tell nobody I fucked them. You come out here happily and say you fucked them. Then a few months later, you talk about how nasty and all they were. Like even the shit with Kara Barnes, you claim you fucked her. She's a 60-year-old woman, and you talk about the lingerie and shit she was wearing to bed, but she was 60 and you fucked her. Why you talking about it now? You didn't talk about the shit when it happened. I know you didn't fuck the lady, but if we going by your story, she came to the bed in that old ass lingerie and you still fucked. You did not get hard and fuck her. You fucked her. Why you talking about the shit now? You only talking about it now because she stopped fucking with you.
Burnt rubber smelling ass.
Says the nigga who just took a shower after 5 consecutive days of stinking and walking to the stove back and forth 4 days in a row.
Ain't nothing sexy about you, none of that shit. Ain't nothing sexy about you. All of y'all, you, Melissa, all y'all got to put on something that look good. If you got to put, you like me, I ain't put shit on, but some fucking lotion.
Sir, 90% of women across the world put on something. You heard I said 90. So it's like 10% of women that just walk around naturally with nothing, no enhancements. Worldwide, not the United States, worldwide. That's just what the fuck they do. Just like you feel like you gotta put on Jordans to feel like something, don't you? You gotta smoke crack to feel like something, don't you? You gotta put in your teeth to feel like something, don't you? You don't have teeth. You put them teeth in to enhance your looks. The fuck are you talking about?
Y'all got to draw yourself. You got to draw something. You got to draw your person you want to be on you.
You have to glue your teeth in, sir.
You ever been with a motherfucker hate that you got eyebrows?
He was with somebody that hate he has eyebrows. Then his dumb ass said he got a unibrow and his shit don't connect at all. But he said he got a unibrow. We ain't never seen him shave the unibrow and separate them, but he claimed he got one. But now Melissa was jealous of him because he had eyebrows, and she was so jealous it made him go smoke dope. He got tired of her being jealous of her eyebrows, so he went round the corner and got him a $20 rock.
And they got to draw theirs every day and fucking up shit, fucking up their eyebrows. And one eyebrow taller than the other and all that shit. You know, you ever been with somebody like that? Motherfucker, envy my eyebrows.
Every woman you've been with, nigga, Flav drew her eyebrows on. Flav wore makeup. Flav wore weave. Flav wore butt pads, and you wanted the shit out that bitch. You didn't get her. You wanted the fuck out of her, though. But even her, your dream girl, had a lot of cosmetic shit going on, sir. You can't escape it.
Wore out. Wore the fuck out. I thought I had a deep dish satellite. I feel like my dick went everywhere. Ain't no bottom to him. Ain't no.
So now he's talking about how Melissa was wore out and it wasn't no bottom to her. But there was your bitch for 12 years. You felt the bottom of something for 12 years. You stayed, nigga.
No bottom to none of them motherfuckers. Air pockets. Ain't no feeling.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if what we were to believe what he is saying is true, he ain't talking about no young women. He talking about women in their 50s. What the fuck he talking about women in their 50s with multiple kids. What the fuck he talking about? He ain't talking about no hoes in their 20s. This nigga talking about women in their 50s ain't got no bottom. Nigga, they in their 50s. They been fucking for a long time. They done had 3-4 kids that's your age, nigga. What the fuck you expect?
I like women to grip my shit when I'm in it. This motherfucker ain't, man, you have to put a motherfucker 2 before inside your dick before them grip it.
Keep in mind, this is a 49-year-old man.
All them ass is about the size of a U-Haul.
You don't like big booties? You don't like big booties? All of them have the same size as you all. Keep in mind, he claimed he fucked all these women, so apparently he likes women whose asses are the size of U-Hauls. You gotta like him because he claimed he fucked all these women. He was with one of these U-Haul booty women for 12 years until she broke up with him. Not the other way around. She broke up with him.
Let me tell you something. If you're a woman and you have a child at 14, you are active in fucking. You got your fucking early.
Well, that's not necessarily true because you could have a baby young and then you so busy being responsible raising that when you ain't studying nobody else. But it's okay. That's fine. That means you're active and you've been fucking. What does that mean? Does that mean that they're thrown away? Does that mean they're not good because they like to fuck? Huh? Again, you the only nigga out here that was 25 before you got your first piece of pussy. That ain't everybody else's story. I had my first child at 20, but I was fucking at 15. I guess I'm a bad person because I was fucking at 15. I could have had a child at 15, but you know, I guess I'm a bad person though because I was fucking like most 15-year-olds. I guess we're weird. I guess we're weird for having sex as teenagers because teenagers don't have sex. They don't have sex at all. This doesn't happen. Thank you for the membership gift in Miss B. Low-key niggas hating but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.
So when you get 25, you don't even care about fucking. That don't concern you.
How is that a bad thing? If you had a child at 40, 11 years later, you won't want to fuck. You don't want to fuck because you've been raising a child. Why is that a bad thing? I don't understand the purpose behind these disses, but I'm not a smoker, so I guess I can't understand it. You gotta be on this shit to understand what he's talking about and what point he's trying to make in this loud ass hotel room.
When that's supposed to be your time to enjoy it. But you enjoy yours at 14. You weren't eating no damn Debbie cakes and shit. You weren't coloring with no damn crayons and shit. You was somewhere with a damn nut rag.
I ain't gonna even hold you, nigga. Nigga, at 15, I had a beeper and a cell phone, sir. Again, everybody grew up different, so I don't know why he's trying to act like this nigga grew up in Camden. He act like his family was playing with his booty and he talking about somebody else. Fuck it, nigga, according to you, you was getting molested in your teens. The fuck? I just don't understand these niggas. What 14-year-old is coloring? I don't know. My 14-year-old, his ass ain't coloring. He looking at bitches. He is looking at bitches right now. My 18-year-old, he 18. Well, he'll be 19 in January. He 18. When he was 14, you know, he was following all the bitches that I was following on my IG. That's what he was doing. I don't know. Apparently, Terry was coloring at 14 because he wasn't getting no pussy. He wasn't playing no sports. He wasn't cheerleading or nothing. He just was coloring, I guess, in high school.
Wiping off your face.
9th grade coloring. Right.
Ass dry as a bag of meal. All of you.
Nigga, they 50. You 50.
All y'all got the same thing in common. Chilling at an early age.
You had, again, I don't understand what this means. They had children at an early age. They raised them. You had a child late. You didn't raise them. What the fuck? Why? I say it's worse that you had one later. You supposed to be mature and grown and an adult when you had your child. Because you saying they were kids that had children. You were an adult that had children and you didn't take care of that motherfucker. Stop it. Get some help.
You better have you some motherfucking cocoa butter lotion when you go fuck them.
Sir. Cocoa. So is what do you mean? Are you saying they booty ashy? Are you saying they pussy dry? Cause why would you take cocoa butter or lotion for some dry pussy? You just take Astroglide and you know, what's the other shit? KY jelly. You would take those things for lubricants.
Felt like you stuck your dick in a box of razor blades.
Oh, okay. So yes, he's saying he needs lotion and cocoa butter as lubricant. Sir, they sell lubricant, sir. KY jelly. Astroglide. You don't need this nigga. He didn't even say oil, but I don't know if baby oil is good for the pussy. I don't know. It could. It definitely looks good on body parts and shattered and shit, but I don't know if that's good for y'all pH balance. But yeah, he using lotion and cocoa butter to moisturize that pussy, to get that pussy wet. All right then.
Ass so dry.
Cocoa butter, so he said they pussy dry, so you got to take some cocoa butter so you can put it on their pussy.
Elaine said, do you ever brush your teeth and wash your face? That's why you got words on your profile and I got a picture.
But see, she asked the truth though. Nigga, all we have seen was your face, and you claim because you washed your face, you said you took a shower and you feel like $1 million, you look like $1 million. And to her, it don't look like you wash your face. And she asking the real question, nigga, it's early as a mother. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, bitch. Did you brush your teeth and wash your face before you came on this motherfucker? And the answer is no.
Your mind on it. Stop motherfucking coming up here asking me shit you don't do.
How you figure she don't do it, nigga? You the one that just told us you looked as dusty as you did because you hadn't washed your ass in 5 days. You was the only person that you know with these problems. You don't know nobody else living like you, sir. Nobody. Even the other crackheads in Camden living better than you.
Bitch, you look like you get in a motherfucking tub, you'll form up like an Alka-Seltzer. That's a dry ass back of me. Yeah. Flex all of them get in the tub, they foam up like an Alka-Seltzer in the cup. Bubbling like a motherfucker when they sit in it. Like somebody put some fucking acid in the damn water.
Says the nigga who just said he was gonna soak his pussy and put some bleach in the tub. You know what? It's just I gotta pee anyway. Terry, this song is dedicated to you. I'll be back shortly, y'all. Enjoy the song. I'll be right back.
But I've never smelled a woman smell like that. But
Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. It takes the smell away. Na 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 na. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Your pussy stink. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. Feminine wash. That smell away. Your pussy stink.
Talking about I'm gonna get in the tub, I'm gonna soak my nuts and put some Clorox in there. Grown men don't sit down in no motherfucking tub. Nigga, I ain't took no bath since I was like 10 or 11, nigga. When I got introduced to shower, that was it. Fuck I'm sitting down for. First of all, you're sitting down in your own motherfucking filth. The dirt, the same dirt that be on the side of the tub, that shit be on you while you sitting in that shit. That's why when you get out the tub and you wipe yourself down, the towel be brown as a motherfucker. Cause you're sitting in your own filth. You nasty bastard, you.
I know Melissa was getting that motherfucking ring around the motherfucker, so I had to go in there and clean it. Oh, goddamn, I gotta clean the tub out. Let me take my bath for you.
Let me take my bath for you. I gotta clean the tub out because you left a ring in there. First of all, you shouldn't have to tell no grown-ass woman to clean the tub out behind herself. If that's what the fuck you dealt with in your 12 years, nigga, your pimp hand wasn't motherfucking strong. Second of all, bitch, if you took a shower, you wouldn't have to get in the tub before her because you ain't sitting down in that motherfucker. You nasty bastard, you.
You leave a ring in this motherfucking tub.
Every nigga, if you take a bath, you're going to leave a ring in the tub. Well, Miss Independent, I heard it. See, you saying something different. I heard it the opposite way. You take your bath, you sit in your own dirt, and then you take a shower to rinse the shit off. But you said people shower first, didn't they? So even you still sitting in your own goddamn dirt. I don't give a damn. Even when you take a shower first, you sit in the tub, it's still gonna be a ring round now. Unless you just actually, you ain't putting no soap on you, you just soak it.
Now you get out the motherfucker. Why is that? Please tell me.
Because everybody that sits in the tub, they, to Miss B said, like what I heard people say, they say, man, I sit in the tub and shower. Now it's still too much motherfucking work. Just cut out the tub. But yeah, nigga, that anybody that takes a bath, there's a ring in the tub, sir, because the soap is designed to push the dirt and oil to the side. That's why it be on the side of the tub, even when you sitting in it instead of just pooling up. It's because the soap is pushing the dirt to the side. So everybody that washes up in the tub, they leave a ring. You can't avoid it. Even white people can't avoid it, buddy. That's why. So she's not the only one that leaves a ring in the tub. Hell, nigga, and if you take showers, it's the same concept, nigga. The shower will leave dirt around the side of it. Nigga, you washing dirt off of you. The fuck? Hence why these things have to be clean, because there's dirt there all the time. If nothing else, you're gonna have dirt around your goddamn drain where the dirt from the shower has been draining out. He's an idiot.
I gotta get a motherfucking SOS pad with the soap in it.
I get this is supposed to be comedy. These is his jokes. These is pressure. He gonna stand up on stage and tell this shit.
And then spray some awesome in the motherfucker too.
Then you got spray. I had to clean the tub out and then spray some awesome. Nigga, if you didn't have no comment or no Ajax, just say that. If you didn't have no scouring power, just say that. So I'm old school. I still have to have scouring power to clean my tub. I know the new age is just to spray that shit down. I don't think the tub clean unless you got scouring powder. I like Ajax. My grandma used Comet, so I use both, but I like the blue instead of the green. Yeah, what the fuck? Just say you couldn't afford no Ajax, bro.
Shit, by the time I get ready to get the tub tired, I got shit. I just sit in.
Sir, Judge, let me put this nigga daddy tub and sink up. Cause nigga, I would hate to see Clem. If Clem's sink look like this, if this is Clem's sink, why Terry was there, and this is Clem's refrigerator, why Terry is there. Could y'all imagine what the fuck the toilet in the tub look like? Terry ain't trying to clean shit. So this whole I clean the tub out, you a goddamn lie, nigga. You won't even clean your daddy's sink or the refrigerator.
That's why I started just taking showers. I was like, wait, you ain't took no bath, you just took a shower? Yeah, I just took a shower. I'm tired of cleaning the motherfucking tub out. Let you got that big, your big ass back over and clean it. I ain't never clean.
So that's what I'm saying. I ain't never had this problem where I was cohabitating with a woman and I had to ask her to clean the tub out. Women are usually proactive on shit like that. You have to tell men and your boys and shit to clean the tub out. Women are typically on top of that shit because they be the main ones using the tub. They be the main ones soaking, not men. So they be on top of it. Just like when you're with most women and y'all cohabitating, you typically don't have to buy cleaning products and shit because they gonna be on top of that. That is they take that bill happily. I'm gonna buy the air freshener, I'm gonna buy the soap, the toilet paper, all that. They happily do that shit. So I can't understand your struggle, sir. And you older than me by 6 years. I don't understand your struggle. Like we both grew up in the 80s, but shit. Well, no, we didn't. I grew up in 83. You 6 years older than me. So you what 77, 76, 77? I don't get it.
You know, talk about me the one be dirting up that motherfucker too. Don't tell me one goddamn day, why you ain't clean that tub? Boo-boo-boo! You the one got ringworm, not me.
So again, you telling us that you didn't run your household and you think this makes Melissa look bad. You telling this story where Melissa ran the fuck out of you, told you little boy clean the tub and all this shit. And it's supposed to make you look good? All right, continue, player. And that's exactly why I'm pimping you right now. That's exactly why I use my bottom bitch. You like being a bitch. You like being told what to do.
Every time you bend over, you're forward. You can't even just bend over and pick up.
Thank you for the 200 stars. Now he got out again. It's live roasting. But if we're using our logical brain, sir, you was there with her for 12 years. And it couldn't, the shit that you're talking about, it couldn't have been a problem because she broke up with you, not the other way around. You didn't wake up and say, you know what? I'm tired of this fat, farting, nasty ass bitch that won't ever clean the tub. You didn't say this. She got tired of you. Thank you for them 200 stars. D. Michelle, thank you for them goddamn stars. It's been bad. I've been up on this motherfucker for 2 hours and 15 minutes. I ain't got nothing on the motherfucking Cash App, and it's been like 30 minutes since my last motherfucking stars. What y'all doing here? What is y'all doing? I in this motherfucker. Thank you, Michelle.
Lip something. Every time you lip something. What kind of shit is that? You coming up for the Terry?
Yeah, just in retrospect, I think the main reason Terry doesn't, because y'all heard Flexi say earlier, she was like, when you said you won't help, we should have known. He's like, but MoneyBoy, Trey, and D-Truth, they knew right then and they backed up. That's the main reason, because I never needed this nigga. I never was in awe of this nigga. I ain't never want this nigga's help. When he said, go make some Facebook pages, I got y'all. He told me to make them. He told Flexi to make them. He told D-Truth to make them. And I was like, nigga, I already got 3 of them motherfuckers. They keep putting me in jail. That's why I'm on YouTube. Fuck Facebook. I've never needed him. That's why he won't address me, because he can't hit me with that little dog ass shit. Man, I put you on out here. He can't say none of that shit to me. Because even when he was kind of cool with me, I was playing the character that was hating on this nigga. I didn't like him. But that was based on real life, because I'm like, this nigga's a smoker. They don't see it because they women and they got empathy and they trying to feel sorry for him. But I used to serve niggas like him. He not going to change.
I told you, I'm pressing.
It took about 6 lies for him to even admit that he was doing the shit. Because at first he was like, she just lied, man. She trying to ruin my name. She trying to ruin this. And then he finally admitted, man, I did have I used to use, but I ain't on it no more. She just saying that because we broke up. It's been a long time since I used. I ain't on it currently.
Not one, except and sat there and called them folks on me. Well, her motherfucker.
How long has it been since you used, man? About a year. Nigga, stop. It's been years. Same shit he's saying there. It's been years since I used. Nigga, it's a video of you in camp in Cleveland talking about you relapse.
Cigarette lighter face ass. Bitch, like somebody hold a cigarette lighter to your face and just hold you and say, bitch, what you say? I'm finna burn your motherfucker. That's what you look like. Firefighter face ass.
Boo.
Yo, you thought I couldn't do this?
It's some fine ass women firefighters out there, by the way. Just throw that out there. It is some fine ass female women firefighters. But continue.
Yeah.
Most of them be like the fire chief and shit, though. They ain't running in the buildings, which is strange. I don't know how the fuck they get to be fire chiefs and they don't never have to put on the goddamn equipment and save no cats or people from buildings, but it is what it is.
Y'all thought hell, he ain't funny. He ain't funny.
Can't handle the truth. You got your lights back on. You all right? I seen you crying. It's just a storm, lady. You done been through 50 storms in your... Actually, you've been through like 100 storms in your life. You all right, though? I seen you crying. You all right, my white friend? You know I care about you.
I know motherfucker every time I open my mouth, I don't see them yelling. I know it ain't my goddamn teeth.
Nigga, have you not seen Freaky Fred teeth? And that was your co-host. Have you not seen his teeth? I seen that nigga short. I don't know how the fuck his short popped up on my timeline this morning where he said, "Good morning, everybody." Teeth just as buttery as parquet. Thank you, Rhonda, for them 100 stars. You a real supporter. You done gave me stars twice. Everybody else, they just faking. They don't want to see no star power to activate it and achieve what they hating ass. But you a real. Keisha, did you get your water? I know I saw you saying you was having problems with the tap. Did somebody come through and get you some water? My little nose ass be everywhere. I see everything.
And loaded with a big bus driver looking at coming over here. Bitch, you.
Oh yeah, Justin, you could come back up. Whatever glitch was going on with StreamYards, it's fixed now. The people that it's fixed. So it ain't gonna be echo. Whatever the fuck my shit was doing when Flexi came up and y'all was like, y'all mic fucks up. It was StreamYards. It's fixed. You can come back, Justin.
Bitch, you like you make buses for a living.
Your power's still out. Can't handle the truth.
My business. Don't know a motherfucking thing. Can't spell a motherfucking a 6-letter word for shit.
Man, where you stay at, Dalton?
Motherfucker run from books, newspapers and shit. Just tell me what it said.
Says the nigga that don't read books, other newspaper, or know any current events that's going on. He don't know what's going on outside of the Facebook beef. He probably don't even know who the fuck the president is. Yeah, she act like she living like they lights still off. She got to be living in Dalton. She live in Dalton.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker go somewhere to sit down and see folks reading and shit. Motherfucker, find me somewhere to sit. If you don't want to be sitting there acting like you know how to motherfucking read.
Womp, womp, womp.
Somebody say you fucking hell.
That's the first he funny as hell. Now it's not funny to us, but you know, we not the just because it ain't funny to us, don't mean his folks don't find the shit funny. I'm trying to find which thing he said that they found funny, but you know he was telling the goddamn lie where he's getting in his Bible ain't gonna get him no money. He ain't gonna get no views getting in his Bible.
Say Black, what's happening? Say Black, say good morning, Terry. You one funny man.
But then got the nerve to say everybody else going to hell. The way he talking, everybody else is going to hell. He the only righteous one in this situation.
For real. Laughing out loud, you be eating them up. Look at this Tom Jones looking motherfucker.
Terry, I seen somebody say even Jesus had a goddamn job. And I said, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me pull this up. What you say can't handle the truth? Yes, it's currently 270,000 folks still without power. They say 90% will be restored by August 18th. Nigga, the 18th, that's 5 days from. What the fuck is y'all? Are you on? Are you in the Illinois side or the Indiana side? That's fucking terrible, though. In 5 days, 90% will be restored. The storm been gone 2 days. What the fuck they doing? They ain't got no people coming in from other nearby counties and cities to help. Jeez.
I'm up here talking about you be eating them. How the fuck I eat them up? I would never put my motherfucking mouth on no motherfucker like Lonely. I don't want a tongue disease. And if you fart a lot, I'm not finna eat your ass no way. Suppose I try to call you.
So you was with Melissa 12 years and you ain't never eat no pussy. That's what you trying to tell us. You ain't never ate no pussy in 12 years you was with her. All right, cool. That could be another reason she left your black ass and she had all them dildos.
All right, man. 662-641-9293, Marley. Lord have mercy, Terry. If you fart a lot, I'm not finna eat your ass. I'll meet you and we out on dates.
Even Terry said he is not selling them generators because he finna be doing jobs going around the country and he could take them generators with him. I'm assuming he talking about the green backpack generator. He could take that, but he can't take the other one with him. Ain't nobody letting him get on the bus with that orange one.
And I keep you easing farts and shit out. I ain't finna eat your ass. You hear me? No, I don't do that for you. Motherfucker got to be able to reach for shit not far for me to eat their ass.
What?
Hand me that cup up there. God damn. God, don't you know?
So you would fuck her, but you wouldn't eat her pussy. But you would fuck her though. And you stayed with her for 12 years. You got good money. You put money in her pocket and you fucked her, but you didn't eat her pussy. And she made you wash the tub out and she always farted, and you put up with that for 12 years. All right, cool.
You need a working out? Oh, okay. I thought he was. Goddamn, I'm ready for anybody to come to me talking that shit. Oh, my bad, dog. I swear to God, I'm sorry. Just taking all his jokes anyway, because I sure ain't bad you. Cheers, and out there, he wasn't saying it like that. I'm sorry, that's how I took it, goddamn. I lost a fan like that. I might have just lost another one. I told
Don't worry, that they'll be over here. And we'll welcome them in with open arms if they ain't did too much.
I said, you bulldog, look at me. Man, I apologize to that lady for the whole rest of the life. I ain't seen him back since. Because I heard the feeling when I said that, man. Folks heard the feeling, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got the bright thing right. You know what you see what I'm going through? My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. You don't be like the other person. They come in the rest of the line. That was it. I ain't seen them since. I ain't seen them since. I'd have inboxed them and everything. Apologize. They ain't seen them back since. I heard they feeling real bad. That shit hurt me. I hurt my feelings for doing that. Because I'm always thinking about folk coming at me, man. Just like you just said, she just said, you be eating them. You feel me? The real thing be killing himself. He was on it. It was a she one. It wasn't no he. Yeah, y'all fucking up too.
Son of a bitch. If Terry ain't doing nothing else, he eating some pussy. He look like he gotta eat the pussy. But continue to let him lie. And these folks saying, man, I'm dying laughing, Terry. I'm dying laughing.
But yeah, man, don't take me off my joke with this shit neither though. We all fucking up there more. Right now, man, I need everybody, man. If you laugh every morning, man, I need to go up there. I need to go do some negotiation.
Hey man, look here. If y'all laugh tonight, if I made y'all laugh, man, I need y'all to hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Super Chat, join the membership on Facebook or YouTube. Damn it. Like, hit the PayPal, Cash App. Oh, join the membership on Facebook or YouTube or buy an album. That's what I need y'all to do. And put me on your platform. Like this shit, share it, reaction. I need everything, y'all. I need everything. Just do what y'all do, man. But you don't know what I'm saying? I need y'all to give me some money so I can go up here and make negotiations with the front desk, even though I ain't gave y'all no price. I know I ain't told y'all how much I need or nothing, but he said he gonna make a deal with me. Think you can't handle the truth for the 10 Jews. We expect more from you, but I know you going through a tornado and your power out and you barely had that, but we thank you, sister. We thank you.
We appreciate $1, but we would rather have 10. We appreciate $20, but we would rather have 50. We appreciate $50, but we would rather have 100. We appreciate $100, but we would rather have 200. Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20. But thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, Don, for them $10. You the only real supporter because you hit that cash out. Everybody else, they fake supporters. They give me stars. They know I'm trying to make a deal with these people and they sending me money I can't spend till next month. They think this shit funny. They don't know how I feel to come outside they shed and have to wash your face at 4 o'clock in the morning from a water spout. They don't know how I feel to shit in no bucket. And then, you know what I'm saying? I finally got me a room. I'm a little bit comfortable and they don't even want to help me keep it. They try and give me stars and stuff, thinking this shit funny. But you a real supporter, though. So we gonna thank you for them $10, man. We appreciate you. You a real one.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Thank you, Jackson Mayer, and for them 1,000 stars, man. I appreciate it. You did it big, but I can't do nothing with these stars right now, man. I gotta go to the hotel this, man. I gotta make a deal with dude because I really need cash. So I appreciate them $1,000. I ain't gonna give them back or nothing. But you know what I'm saying? I would prefer to have cash. If y'all ain't gonna give me the cash so I could do what I want to, fuck it. I don't even want it.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
My boy said, I don't even want this shit. He said, if I can't do what I want to with the money, I don't even want it. Fuck it. I know I'm homeless, but if you gonna pay for me a room for 2 weeks instead of giving me the $1,000, $1,400, I don't want it. I want the $1,400 in my hands so I can do what the fuck I want to with it. That's what he just told that man yesterday.
Hold on, you warm my wings up. I'm hungry, motherfucker.
Man, we want these wings up, man. You know what I'm saying?
And they work that motherfucker. Damn time. Yeah, man. Tired of these motherfuckers, man. Look with her big double Dutch head ass trying to use my name to give you my pictures and shit. They'd come right on the lot. Don't call that man name over here. Girl, you don't get your fake big lip ass on. I know so. You done got huge, you will. Your ass so big. God damn. You look like one of them arcs going to walk around. For real. Your neck and thing getting black and shit.
Nigga, she was the same size when you met her. Ain't shit changed. Now you got something to say. But y'all know that every time he get down bad, because he know his people support him when he talk about the same people. When he talk about these people, he get a lot of support. That's why the fuck he does it. That's why he talk about the same people over and over again. Whenever he get in the jail, he talk about them same 3 people. And he know all of them gonna fire his ass up, and that works for him. So I ain't telling them not to do it. I'm just saying it's a pattern. He told y'all earlier, playing the game. That's all it is. He's playing the game. But now, sir, she the same size she was when she met you 12 years ago, or 16 years ago. And you loved it. Now she done got too big. She done got too big. This nigga was literally just on live the other day saying, I want me a big girl. I want me a big girl with her shoes leaning and shit. But now Lisa is too big. Thank you for that $10 cash app, man. You was a real supporter. We got two real supporters in the house tonight that didn't hit that cash app. Thank you for that $10 cash app, man. I gotta go to this front desk, man, and try to work something out. Cause I don't know where I'm gonna be. I might have to just buy a Greyhound ticket about this motherfucker, even though I can't get
around, scrub your damn neck, woman. You don't been fucked up around there. Keep putting no makeup on your goddamn neck now. Put no makeup on your neck. Don't try that shit. You gonna fuck up all your damn collars on your shirts and things. I seen that shit, man. I said, damn, man, she get big as hell, she is. No, you like an animal in the bed, big animal. With the cover on you like that. Motherfucker walking in the blue out of here covered up like that. God damn. What y'all hiding something? You know your damn, when you get so big, your foot start leaning over to the right.
You just was at the store the other day saying you wanted a girl so big that her shoes lean to the right. This was your girlfriend for 12 years. Now everything that you loved about this woman is a problem. Nigga, this is some lame nigga shit. Nigga, if you go complain about her, talk about her behavior. Don't talk about her looks and all that other shit, because nigga, you loved it for 12 years. Say, I don't like the fact that she bossed me around. We can understand that. But you talking about her looks and how she smelled and all that shit, and you put up with it for 12 years, nigga, you sound stupid. I'll be honest, you sound like a hoe, sir. You doing what women do when they break up with niggas, where they just run your name through the mud. You know, that's what Melissa did to you. That's what you sound like. Man, I know she broke up with me, man. I didn't break up with her. She was so bad, I didn't break up with her. But, man, you look like an animal laying in the bed. She looked like that when she was with you. What's the difference? She just ain't got a dope nigga. She just ain't got a nigga with her that's called the dope fade. That's it.
Your right foot lean to the right, your left foot lean to the right, to the left. You start walking on the side of your feet like Big Lonely. She walk that big walk on the side of her foot. I bet you right now, Big Lonely, you think I'm lying? Put a pair of your shoes on the line. Just hold them up to the motherfucking camera. I bet the motherfucker look made like this. Walk side.
Nigga, your big red shoes are leaning to the side. Your Adidas is leaning to the side.
You ate up one side, inside of the shoe. All your shoes, flip-floppers and all. House shoes even motherfucking leaning. Anybody ever try to put on?
Nigga, you own 2 pairs of shoes. You own 2 pairs of socks, 0 pairs of underwear.
Grandchildren, some they fucking break their ankles. All my good looking bitches.
Same ass Tyrese.
Came here last night, man. Yeah, now damn red dress with my wings. I said, man, what the heck? Come on. You have to ask for compliment. I ain't got to ask for the wings no more. You up there selling the wing, make me want some.
Nigga, you did. What the fuck? You know how stupid this nigga is? I didn't have to ask for the wings. So why I had to ask for the wrench? You literally did have to ask for the wings, you stupid motherfucker. You went in there and said, let me get this 6 wings. This stupid motherfucker just say anything.
I ain't got to ask for the wings no more.
How did he not have to ask for the wings when he ordered them, ladies and gentlemen? So you just went in there and dude gave you the wings. He just pushed them motherfuckers into your hand and said, here you go, my buddy. Very free wings. Get you some free wings because you're my guy.
You up there selling it when you make me want some. We got wings too, man. Oh yeah, I got some wings.
And that's funny. This is funny. He laughing at himself.
Come on. Somebody went out there, throw my motherfucking mind off the rent, Chris.
Nigga laying in the bed, eating some chicken wings, think he living life. Yeah, there wasn't no fresh wings. He got them Hunt's Brothers wings. He got them just they put in the oven. They don't even deep fry them. They put them bitches in the oven. Same place, same way they put them pieces.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Y'all right.
I'll take this silent fake laugh over that loud cackle he been doing. I've shamed that nigga out of doing it. And he at the hotel, he can't do it because he got neighbors and shit and they'll put his ass out for it. He can't do this shit. But I didn't shame him out of doing it enough.
I mean, these wings right quick, man. Y'all do what you can in the company. I'm coming back up all day. I'm telling you, you right here, right now. I ain't lying. We going back up. We've been laugh. We got something to laugh about.
So do we. We have something to laugh about. If you can look at everybody's content, give commentary, and have your people laughing, why the fuck can't we? You're doing the same thing that your dumbass fan asks how they press her if they using your content. You just say, we got something to laugh about. We gonna laugh at everything they doing on their page. If he knew how to screen share, ladies and gentlemen, he would be playing our shit too, responding to it. He just, him nor Team Terry knows how to do this shit.
I don't want them, no, they're talking like somebody wanted her or something. Bitch, nobody want no motherfucking.
Nigga, you don't even have your own cash app. You gotta call motherfuckers and check to see if somebody sent you something. You can't look at your phone in real time and open up the app and see if it's something there because you don't have a cash app.
Nobody wearing no draw cover the whole goddamn windshield. Okay, you put your shit look like your draw look like a fucking quilt in the motherfucking driving. Not a seat, a quilt. So you ain't got but one pair, probably two pair, but you can't find your draw.
Yeah, those big red shoes were definitely donated to him because he don't buy shit and they're clearly too big. Those shoes are too big for him. But somebody definitely donated them. And he walk around like them motherfuckers some Balenciagas. We don't know what kind of shoes they are, but he walk like them motherfuckers some Balenciagas though. He didn't did gardens in them bitches. He done walked up and down Highway 21. He done did skits in them hoes. Them his all-purpose shoes.
Motherfucker had to helicopter your draw to you. You hear them goddamn big fan.
Terry, I'm number 20. I'm number 20 in the world in stars getting, Terry, in the world. You'd have been live a lot today. I just check. You'd have been live a lot today. I don't see your shit. No, Terry. No. Nope, you're not in the top 100. Let me go to the emerging leaderboard. No, I definitely know you ain't on there from the Terry Martin channel because that channel ain't monetized. I tried to send you some stars. It wasn't up there. Oh, you said them some big ass Air Max? Okay. Them must be the bloodlines, them the Roman Reigns 12s. No, you're not on the emerging stars list either, player. I don't know what to tell you, big presser.
Bring me your draw. You hear that motherfucker 747 dropping them draws off. You don't buy one pair a year. Folk like that can't.
You don't got no draws. You buy one pair a year. Nigga, you just started buying t-shirts and tank tops. You had no undershirts prior to you getting that shed and begging?
Find a draw. Melissa can't find a draw to put on.
Them man got that shed just so he could have a place to beg. Ever since he got that shed, he ain't had none but problems.
She gonna find no draw around with her. Bras and things, but we're gonna find none of that shit. Right?
Keep in mind, if he talking about, because he was talking about somebody else, now I think he talking about Melissa. Talking about what she could and couldn't buy. How do you know this? And again, you was a nigga that don't own a pair of drawers. We didn't see you wash no drawers or socks when you did laundry. And that would have been the first thing you washed, because those are the smallest articles of clothes. We saw you putting all them goddamn shirts and pants and shit in there. No socks, no drawers. But you want to talk about what somebody didn't have in the past. Nigga, you don't got it now.
All right, bro, you know who make the bras and stuff? I need to find me somebody.
I think them just some lugs.
Man, that fucking damn Fruit of Balloons thing make the motherfucker. Let you make them. You need to get lose the motherfucking weight till you wear them. I remember when I was big. Y'all talking about the thing I was big. I couldn't find shit to put on.
Again, this nigga has turned into a mukbanger. All he do is eat on camera. Now, he claimed he lost weight because he ain't been eating. We've been seeing this nigga eat on camera for damn near 3 weeks straight, and he still ain't gained no weight. I mean, the nigga ate the noodles and said, man, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat later. Bitch, you just ate. What else are you trying to eat, nigga? How many times a day do you eat? Because that shit ain't normal. That nigga eat 17 times a day talking about he losing weight. What the fuck did I eat today? I had 2 tacos today. The entire day I had 2 goddamn tacos. I ate them at 2 o'clock. An energy drink and 2 tacos. And I got food in this motherfucker. I'm just not hungry like that.
I was wearing my daddy clothes when I was in school. I couldn't fit shit in the stove. When you big, you can't fit shit in no stove.
So they didn't have no big and tall store in the 80s. They had them in Memphis. But yeah, they had big and tall stores. I had to wear my daddy clothes. So you was po-po.
They don't need to go and put your hand, that ass, fat ass hands on the motherfucking nice clothes that you know you can't fucking wear. Know your size when you go into these stores. If you motherfucking twin, Black Cooper X type shit, double, triple burger, triple X, you need to not go in the store. Because they ain't got that in there. The extra large, 2X. Let me see, 2X. Extra large. I said small. You don't even look at the motherfucker small.
Tell my damn stomach I'm on Ozempic. I still look like the lowercase b. Tell my stomach that.
Smalls is out of your league. You can take your smalls and use it for a face rag. Motherfucker got that went bought towel one time. I never think on that. Motherfucker went bought towel.
I mean, this nigga is sitting up there. I'm not messing. How is it my fault that y'all commented right behind each other on 2 separate platforms? How the fuck I'm messing and I'm putting up the comments that y'all said? The hell? That is not my fault. Like, you on Facebook and she on YouTube and y'all shit came back to back. What the fuck you want me to do?
Got the big towel, two big towels. Then you got The towel about
He ain't got to shop at the big and tall store no more. He ain't big no more. The crack got rid of that, so he can shop with us regular people now. But like, we just being real. He not tall, so he wouldn't have needed nothing from the big and tall store. He just would have needed a 2 or 3X. He just fat. And he ain't been obese fat. He just been like a regular I mean, he ain't never been fat. He just had a little weight on him, but he ain't been fat. He ain't been round. He ain't been out of shape. But he ain't tall at all. Terry is like 5'8". So he just needed some wide clothes, some extra XX, double XLs.
long. Then you got the face towel. Gave me the little damn towel, and she got the one this motherfucking long. Now they motherfucking in the tub splashing water from here to motherfucking Selma, Alabama. With that motherfucking towel. You hear that motherfucking towel slapping in the tub. I was like, what the fuck is that? Why you use the little towel? Get the face rags, what you do to wash with. That damn thing too little. Huh? Right. Big towel use ass. Tip Lord get us to laugh off this anymore. Four X or 5X clothes. They ain't got them in no store. They big, them folk bigger than that.
You have never been the size where you needed a 4X or a 5X. You have never been that big.
Like you wear about 8X, 10X.
Hell, your daddy don't even wear no 4 and 5X.
Them folks ain't got that in there. I'm sorry, Miss Johnny. You damn weed like somebody else already trying to eat these motherfuckers. Yeah. She gonna knock my motherfucking glue loose in a minute. Knock that glue loose, it's over with. Not what we doing. Oh, your mouth gonna be dancing.
I wonder, did he get his steak? I know he went to a restaurant, but I don't know if he went to the Mexican restaurant. I don't know if he got his steak or not. Cause that's for sure gonna take them teeth out. Nigga, your teeth about to come out eating some rubber ass Hunts Brothers chicken wings.
All day.
A bullshit. A bullshit, Nicole. I ate that motherfucker. I finished that Tony sandwich before the day was out. Now, baby, when I did my review, I ain't eating nothing but a couple bites. But after that weed set in, them edibles and shit, man, I fucked that sandwich and that bacon up. All the turkey. I ate all that shit. You got me fucked up. Hey, nope. I finished it that day.
And them motherfuckers think they funny, man. They doing something, they get shit funny. I ain't laughing not one time, the motherfucker.
See, now the nigga eating taco salad, because me and my baby be eating taco salads. Me and my baby do taco salads reviews and shit. Now he want to eat a taco salad. Come on, Terry. He want to be like me so bad. You eat the taco salads there, Terry. Did my daughter motivate you to eat a taco salad, Terry? Come on now. Cause you know you did come on my page the other day as your alternative plan to about some, man, if somebody talk about your daughter, you gonna be sad. I ain't these other niggas. I'm sorry, I'm not. No shade to anybody who child had been talked on here and they said I can't take it. I'm not them. It's been done before, sir. It's been done. Y'all niggas ain't stopping nothing. No motion. She not gonna hear it. And you ain't gonna get me out by character by saying I just talk shit back. I find out if your ass got kids, and if they adults, I fire their ass up. I ain't gonna talk about your minor kids, but if adults, I'm on their ass just like I'm on yours.
Melissa ain't told, I ain't seen a joke since we broke up.
Melissa ain't told a joke since we broke up. Yet all her platform has done has grown. See, apparently she don't have to tell jokes. Whatever she does, and I gotta keep saying, I don't know what that woman does on her page, but apparently she has kept growing. And she was once living in a trailer with you. She left said trailer with you, and she ain't been in the same situation as you. So whatever the fuck she doing, not telling jokes, is working out pretty well for her. That she ain't fucked up like you, and she keeps growing. She definitely has more followers than you. So she doing something right. No matter how much you hate and say she ain't doing no jokes, whatever it is that she's doing on her channel, her people like it. She ain't fucked up like you, and the growth is still happening.
I ain't seen a joke since.
The only growth you had was that grass growing around your shed, and now he ain't even got to cut that piece of land right there now. They ain't cut the grass until he moved. I bet the grass cut now.
I hear some bashing. Below the belt shit. You can't say that on stage.
Y'all lying. This nigga said he cried about the price of damn tacos. Wow. Now, y'all listen to this silly motherfucker say, you can't get on stage and hit below the belt. What did everybody at the Kevin Hart roast do? And they were on stage and they were live on Netflix. But what did every single comedian that got up there, comedians, Lizzo ain't no comedian, she got up there and she hit below the belt. Draymond Green, he ain't no comedian, he got up there and hit below the goddamn belt. Usher ain't no comedian, he got up there and hit below the damn belt. Tiana Taylor is not a comedian, she got up there and hit below the belt. So what are you talking about? You can't get on stage and do that hit below the belt personal shit. Yes, the fuck you can. You don't know what you're talking about, nigga, because you old. Yours truly, you can say nobody laughed, but that's probably one of the best roasts they've had in Netflix history. So that says the opposite. I laughed my ass off. Hell, everybody in the crowd was laughing. The people on the stage was laughing too. Kevin Hart, the nigga they was talking about the most, he was laughing. So I don't agree with that statement. But even still, the point is, he said you can't do it on stage. Yes, the fuck you can. Because that's what roasts are. They're hitting below the belt, telling jokes. The same thing you claim you be doing when you get on these goddamn live streams. I'm gonna do a roast comedy show. How do you say you're going to do a roast comedy show, then turn around and say you can't get on the stage and hit below the belt when the main things comedians do when they get heckled is they do crowd work and they shoot back at the crowd. They hit below the belt. But you can't do that in Terry's world.
You Sandman come Ben swept your ass off stage. Why you mad? Because I'm eating wings and you ain't?
Why you mad? Because this nigga is like a bitch. Like all the shit he says is what hoes say. You mad, you mad, you mad, you mad. You mad because I'm eating chicken wings and you not? He really, he really thinks somebody is upset at this shit. Nigga, without the people giving you money, you wouldn't have the chicken wings. You would have nothing. So I guess you're saying we're mad that people are sustaining you when we don't care. We got our own. Ain't nobody mad. I think we look and be like, them hoes is dumb. But I don't think that anybody's actually mad at you. Your daddy might be mad at you. Your auntie might be mad at you. Tip there, your baby mama and shit like that. But ain't nobody, they mad at you for real shit. Not because you eat no goddamn chicken wings. Not because you're panhandling. They don't care about this shit. That's you. You the one got to look like that. On one hand, they tell y'all, I don't care how I look to these people, but then they tell you I ain't gonna get no job because how I'm gonna look to these people. This nigga is a walking paradox.
I call him up for anything. Toilet stool, plunger head ass, any motherfucking thing I will.
And that's why it's not funny, because you can't just say shit in a roast. It has to be relatable. People has to be able to look at that person and imagine what you said about them. So if they're looking and their head don't look like a toilet bowl plunge or whatever the fuck you said, it's not gonna be funny.
I call him up for anything. Toilet stool, plunger head ass.
And this is why he said he don't roast. Look at him sitting there looking like a Doberman pincher. You Rottweiler face ass nigga. You mushroom cap face ass nigga.
Any motherfucking thing I will.
You look like you the coldest horseshoe player in Camden. Nigga, you look like you went professional. You went pro hula hooping, nigga. I bet you was the hula hoop champ 10 years in a row in Camden.
No, you got no motherfucking plate and bowl like we do. You got a trough. They call that shit trough.
You just drank, nigga. You just ate soup with fucking coffee straws, and you talking about niggas ain't got plates and shit. They got troughs. You didn't even have the wherewithal to buy you some plastic cutlery from the Dollar General when you went. And you talk about somebody else. Nigga, you said you was gonna use your toothbrushes as motherfucking eating utensils, and you talk about what somebody else ain't got. I can't wait till them folk put you up at that motherfucking hotel. And all this tough shit, all this cocky tough shit has to come to an end. And I'm gonna be live on location when the fuck it do.
You ever heard about that? You gotta let eating out that trough. Same motherfucking pans my family used to use to sell peas in. Motherfucker eat cereal out of them. Them big old goddamn pans sit on their lap. You sell peas all day, selling peas. Selling peas. Motherfucker eat cereal out them goddamn. Big spoon looking for ass motherfuckers. Every time you go, motherfucker get ready to eat the spoon. You ain't never got a spoon that they like.
You don't never have a spoon that they like. Big spoon using ass. I just don't. This ain't doing it for me. It's not. I ain't getting from how long I've been live. 12/21. I ain't picked up my baby clothes or shit. I gotta sign her damn conduct sheet. Let's see. I think Cousin Tip is live. She is. I'm finna share her thing on my community wall. Oh shit, she been live like me for 2 hours. Oh shit, she been live. I've been live 3. Son of a bitch, I didn't know she was live. Let me share that. All right, y'all. Y'all know me. I'll be back in the morning. 8:30 is the list. It don't even matter if he it doesn't even matter if he goes live. Let me see. I can tell you exactly how many videos I got to review his. We're still, we got an hour and 24 something. Yeah, I'm just on video 4 of 7. So yeah, I be live 8:30. 8:30, no matter if he live or not. Anything he do, y'all know I'm gonna upload it and then I'm gonna review it. It's just gonna take some time to get through there. Q, as you see, I ain't fucking with you right now because I have more pressing issues. Truth said your content boy. I don't know how you gonna survive without us reacting to you, Q. I don't know what you gonna do, but yeah, we ain't studying you right now. You trash, and this nigga here, this homeless nigga right here holding this chicken wing in his hand, he is what the fuck they call pressure. And if that's what pressure is, I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Thank you for everybody that hit the Cash App, that hit the Super Chats and the jewels and sent stars. You are appreciated. Until the next episode, little channel, big voice. I'm out. Low key niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch. I bet we don't eat.